Thank you for watching Crit Heads. You can follow our sessions live at 6 p.m. Central Time at twitch.tv/Crit Heads Official.
Welcome back to Crit Heads.
Welcome back to Crit Heads.
The show where we ramble on about fucking nothing.
Bussin'. Sheesh. It be bussin'.
I really
Sheesh,
wish
sheesh,
that
sheesh.
Miko hadn't made a comment about that, because now you've gotten obnoxious with it.
Mm-hmm. Because he said that, I got obnoxious with it.
Anyways, I am your DM, as always, David. With me today are three of my probably top 7 billion people that I've ever met. We have my friend Tristan playing Sir Dr. Valgum Caston.
Sir or doctor is fine.
We have my good friend
Pick
Matt
one, damn it.
playing Isaiah Fimmerclasp.
I have no insurance.
No insurance!
I don't know if that was in character or not. And my friend Andrew, as always, playing Aethys, except for those 3 episodes where he wasn't.
Yeah.
Where he was dead.
I was dead. I saw my dad.
Maybe. Anyways.
He was a blurry image. He was a blurry JPEG of a hot dog. Do I look like I know what a JPEG is?
Last time that we gathered around this table, you three embarked...
was 1 week ago.
Yes. You three embarked to the continent of Aekrun.
Yes.
A place that Andrew is not particularly fond of. And made your way to the Iron City of Gearton, where they were unveiling that they have their train system back up and running after its 3-year ruination.
How long has Aekrun had a train system?
It hasn't been very long. It's been like 50 years. You took it to go to Blemphor in the past.
Yes, where I did my archaeological research stuff.
In a
Nerd!
in a place that they once called the Caverns of Rust and now call the Crater.
Where I also saw the golden
Fuck
coral.
the Caverns of Rust.
Where I saw the golden coral fly over us before the game even began.
The Caverns of Rust single-handedly turned one of my characters from a dual wielder into an unarmed character.
Jesus Christ.
They ate my fucking maces, dude. Sorry, off tangent. Go ahead.
So, you all bought tickets because...
I think I understand why Andrew hates Aekrun.
It was advertised as opposed to a 2-day journey where you had to feed your horses, or a 4-day journey where you had to try to stay alive in the Aekrun wilderness. It's been advertised to be one 24-hour trip to Blemphor.
And we can sleep.
Exactly.
Hell yeah.
So, the next morning... Oh. Sorry, tabletop almost crashed. The next morning, the 15th of Tarsak, the rails open, and you all with tickets in hand get to see what they call the Shining Bullet. Their first train since the chains fell and destroyed all the others.
So the chains destroyed the trains, not just like...
It was a real bad time. The chains coming down broke a lot of the rail infrastructure, as well as running all 4 of the working trains off of their courses. And this is very rudimentary technology. It was not able to be recovered. 100 wizards casting mending couldn't do shit. But you
artificers in this bitch.
Yep, and that's how one of the 3 trains has been repaired.
Pog.
So, sorry about the white background. I have been very busy today and could not get anything in the background. Really should have made it transparent, but you know. So, you guys are introduced to the Shining Bullet.
My immersion is broken by a white background.
Gun.
No, we're in the snow, bro.
Yeah, totally. It's snowing in Aekrun
Definitely.
in the middle of, I think it's now spring.
Hey,
Yeah,
it snows in
well-
spring in Denver.
It was almost snowing towards the end of May out here. So,
Yes, but the Realm of Dawn doesn't have global warming yet, so.
Ah, you tell me Gearton doesn't put out
Yet?
a shitload of fucking CO2?
Gearton
Okay.
is the reason why I said yet.
Gearton will single-handedly destroy the world in 50 years.
Can't wait to play that campaign.
Yeah, Isaiah's just kind of like looking at all this shit, just like, all right, this is a change of pace.
So, I will quickly point out each of the train's features for you. While it's not depicted here, each of these railways has a small walkway that allows you to travel back and forth between them. You have, of course, the engine room, which they advise that you stay out of unless you work with the rail company. There is the front storage room where people put a lot of their belongings that they would like to get to during the travel. This is likely where you guys will be putting any equipment that you don't think you're going to need immediately. It's also where the bathrooms are. Nice sitting room in the middle. A bed car where each of you have been given a bed. A food cart where people will be eating, as could be implied. And the caboose is a more long-term storage area. This is where a lot of high-profile people will be putting valuables that they don't want accessed during the train's excursion. You all will be getting on board along with a few other faces.
Where did their bodies go?
That is a mystery for you to discover. No,
Oh, sweet.
other
Train
people,
sleuths.
other people who are sort of high class have gotten their approval in getting into this train. As it is the first one that is back operational, it will be the only one that's really working at the moment, and so people are paying a pretty penny to get on and off at their specific locations that they need to go to. Some people here are intending to go all the way to Sadsbury on this train, which will take a while.
Not us. We're just going to, what's it called?
Yeah, you're going to just a day's travel away. You see about 7 other people come aboard. There's not really like any distinct features about each of them. They're just like they
Nobles.
seem to be nobles that are intending to travel in what is considered Aekrun's safest way. Since people in Aekrun have been talking recently about what they keep calling the resurrected horror.
Mm-hmm.
So that is something that apparently makes the airways of Aekrun unsafe for those few vehicles that could make it up there. Or those who possess the fly spell.
Or for those who could just walk across surfaces.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, so ignore the names on these because I'm not renaming them unless I need to, but these right here are the other 7 people who will be on the trip with you. As well as, I need to grab 2 gnomes because they are the ones who operate this giant vessel.
Hey, Keen Mind, what city is our contact in?
Wrong character. I don't have keen mind on this one.
Fuck.
You can roll history.
I can do that though because I have a pretty damn good history.
Oh, whoops.
soon as I find yes, this is where I hid it for myself under all these tabs. Uh, 21.
21. Your contact is in the city of Blemphor. The disappearances that you're here to investigate were originally from the city of Littleholm, or rather, I guess the best way of putting it would be the hamlet of Littleholm, because it is tiny. It's a farming community that is less than 100 people, but still, 100 people vanishing overnight is terrifying.
Oh, that's the entire fucking town. Then it's just a ghost town.
It is literally just a ghost town nowadays. Okay, so there are 5 gnomes that work aboard the craft, or the like. So where will you all step foot? Each car has a separate doorway to actually get in from the side.
Okay.
So you guys can decide, well, all except for the this one. The very back caboose is kept under tight lock and key when the vehicle is in transit,
Why?
because that's where, if this is to carry stuff that is supposed to be a little more heavily guarded, that is where it's kept.
Wow, I have a really long cord.
Holy crap, dude.
Is he all the way in your room now?
He
Yeah,
was.
I stretched my headphone cord all the way from my computer to hand Tristan a joint.
Meanwhile, I can't even take mine to the door of my room to shut it when Gump starts barking at me.
Dude, Razor don't mess around, bro. It's like a 12-foot cord.
Yeah, honestly, that's what I need, man. Razor, sponsor us.
Yeah, right.
God, I wish.
We're not.
We gotta
anywhere
have
near-
a viewer first.
right.
We have
That
a
isn't
viewer.
us.
We have 3.
That
That
isn't
isn't
us.
us.
How dare you?
How many people do we have in here? There's 3.
Oh wait, I'm not actually in. So
But there
Oh,
are,
shit.
but there are people in the carts. Just like how maybe you fuckers should probably do that.
Well, I want to be honest. I missed a lot of the talk about the about what's in these cars. Because of this dog.
can I go to the dinner car?
Yeah.
Nice.
Short. Okay. Are you looking, Tristan?
Actually,
Yeah, I am.
honestly, I think Aethys actually has a good idea. Isaiah's going to go eat too.
Okay. So from right to left, engine not allowed
Yep.
in unless you work here. Short-term storage. Any items that you don't want to keep on your person, go here. Short-term storage.
God, I forgot how fucking
Lounging room.
adorable Isaiah is.
Sorry.
Bed
Look at
car, food car,
Who?
long-term
Isaiah kind of
long-term
cute
storage.
though.
That's not Isaiah.
Look, I'm looking at
Okay.
the stream, bro. Orange hair.
What was this one again?
Oh,
They've talked over you.
Parlor, just sitting car, just
Okay.
place to hang out.
Cool.
You guys and the rest of those who will be staying on the train head off. The entire vehicle, as you step aboard and inspect, lurches backwards a little bit as you all disconnect from Tabletop Sim.
oh no.
Hell yeah.
I'm still here.
No, you're not. Anyways.
Oh damn. I'm still standing. No, I'm
Let's-
not. I am dead.
Okay. Anyways.
Not anymore. You were dead. You were dead for like a couple of sessions way back.
That's when I connected with the snake lady.
But you're fine
Some
now.
lady. Anyways. So you all hear the engine rush to life, and you are getting ever closer to your eventual goal.
Oh yeah.
Did they let my jackal board?
Yeah.
Nice.
They tell you that you have to put him on a leash and provide for you a small leather leash.
Oh, cool. Now I have a leash.
Slice
That's
isn't
right.
very happy about having him aboard, but what can they do? They're also not thrilled about loose bees being everywhere, but they haven't stung anyone yet, so whoops. They haven't stung anyone yet, so there haven't been complaints. So you guys get to the mess hall cart, and as you get in, there are a couple of gnomish bards who are playing their respective instruments. Both of them have lutes, and they are their job is literally just to make things pleasant around dinner time.
Well, I'd imagine in this train car that it's always dinner time.
Yeah, what
This
time is it
specific one.
actually?
You guys got on fairly early in the morning, so it's about breakfast time, actually.
Do they have breakfast options then? Or is it all still just steaks and T-bones and hamburgers?
When you
Hamburger.
sit at
Hamburger.
when you sit at the cart, you notice that these tables aren't what you would typically see. These tables are like basically metal blocks. You can't exactly put your legs underneath it. It's just solid. And
Okay, I'm short.
each plate has each plate that's set forward has a ring indented into the table around it, and it has a small piece of paper with the word menu at the top.
That's the size of the gnomes, then I need to be about that size.
I want to grab a menu.
You do so. It does
Sick.
have it does have options for a breakfast, lunch, and a dinner. Not huge variations or options, but you've
I kind
got
of loom over Aethos' shoulder.
you got.
I'm looking for vegetarian options.
Vegetarian wise, you only find one option under lunch, and it's a Caesar salad.
No
sort of
fresh
thing.
fruit. Damn.
Doesn't seem that
Well,
way.
I guess it's Caesar salad for the next 24 hours.
Are there... What's in the breakfast menu?
You have the options of there's eggs there's like eggs any way that you want. There's sausage links, bacon, the like.
We have pancakes.
At the bottom, they have noted that there is a special known as the night special.
The night special?
Night, Knight.
Oh, okay. I was about to say. And a breakfast menu.
Well, that
Well-
sounds fun.
This menu is literally all of their options. Like the dinner
Wait,
menu is
we're
on here
knights.
as well.
Perhaps we should all get the night special.
Well, what does it say it has? Or does it not specify?
It literally just says at special request, see night special.
But I would like a night special.
You say this out loud, and you see the plate in front of you, and the entire like metal disc that it's sitting on the table flip upside down and go inside the table. And after a moment, it flips back, and there is a very large mug of beer.
Oh!
Ah, yes, that makes sense.
It's a bit early, but I won't say no.
Do they have eggs and meats? Do they have like pancakes or French toast or shit like that?
It's kind
Or
of
is
a
it all
modern
just-
invention, but they do have griddle cakes.
Hell yeah,
Those are a completely different thing, but
neat. No, I'll just get some. You know what? I'll take some eggs, bacon, and a night special.
You say that, dish flips over, dish flips back. You see the plate as you described it.
Nice. Mug of beer to the side.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
Although, as you feel this mug, you notice that it's lukewarm, not exactly cold.
Well, that's to be expected. If only I had prestidigitation.
Isaiah? Is dead. Okay. So,
Isaiah is mute.
Go fuck yourself. I'm going for the breakfast menu, asshole.
okay. Well, like I said, it's just one menu that's got like various options for each
I know.
dinner or for each.
He's literally getting exclusively sausage, leek, bacon, and scrambled eggs.
Okay. So you say that out loud. Plate flips over, flips back. Exactly what you want.
Excellent.
And, you know, it's pretty all right.
Yeah.
It isn't like
meal.
amazing, but it's pretty okay.
It's a meal.
While you guys are together eating, put y'all at one table. One person.
How are we
comes
eating
in.
at a table if the tables are fucking solid?
Hang on.
TM does not want to answer the question. I know how Valgam is. He's only 2 feet tall, so he's just like sitting on the bench.
Just standing next
I mean,
to the
there
table.
are still
and his head-
benches. You just can't put your legs under the table.
Oh, so it's just super uncomfortable. Got it.
Yeah.
Glad
One
to
other
be here,
person joined y'all in the cart. You guys asked a question that I don't remember anymore.
The fuck are you doing in my cart?
Well, he's
No, I
coming to
didn't-
eat as well.
Yeah, didn't actually ask that.
But yeah, he walks in and he just gets himself a steak. Heavy.
Wait,
food
is that
for
actually Matt?
breakfast. And
Wait, go ahead, be Matt like that.
I do be ordering steaks.
Yo, 6 a.m. What you want? Fucking steak.
Yeah, let me get a Caesar salad.
No,
and
but
steak.
like, honestly though,
some bread rolls.
if I could get steak in the morning,
Yeah, steak and eggs kind of slap. I don't even lie.
right?
Some hot sauce on that bitch. Oh,
Aethys, I need a deck save at disadvantage.
you ask a monk for a deck save?
I do.
At disadvantage.
Yeah. Well,
I think it's
Like-
still good.
Hang on.
yeah. Yeah, so the lowest is a 23.
Oh boy, maybe the dog barking will be from my side this time. Anyways, what?
23 was the lowest.
Okay. You hear the glass shatter behind you and instantly dive out of the way and see that a crossbow bolt now sticks inside of the wall of the table.
What in the... I look at the guy who just entered. Does he have a crossbow?
No. He is equally confused. Uh-oh.
Oh, shit. Did it come through a window?
Give me a second.
Okay.
If we all see this, the first thing I'm doing is,
Mage armor.
y'all.
I'm getting my fucking war pick ready.
So, David, if you are listening while you were away,
A monk
declared
is
mage
never
armor.
without his weapon. And I raise my magical ghost fighting fists.
so one spell slot expended. I need to get the better mage armor.
Yep, that settles it. Next game where I could pick to be unarmed, I'm playing unarmed.
Fuck yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
hopefully
playing
he's done
bucket was
barking.
fun.
So, the guy who just sat down to eat a steak is also very confused and pulls out his longsword. The two gnome bards hit the deck.
Balgam already declared mage armor.
Yes.
Yeah, I heard.
Isaiah,
I am readying my war pick.
You guys see that when looking around, the window behind Aethys has been shattered. This one right here.
We're still moving, right?
Yeah.
oh hey, if I'm on the other side,
Fast.
what do we see?
Around right now, you are passing It's very early in your journey, so you're just outside of Gearton.
Oh, but are we going fast?
Oh yeah, very.
So,
Roughly as fast as a boat does against water at full speed.
oh fuck. I want to stick my head out the window and look around.
You just see the Aekrun countryside. Out in the distance, you see some sort of creature that's flying through the air. But it looks like it's got rotten pieces falling off of it. And also out in the distance, you see a very large creature with a very singular eye staring directly at you.
I wave.
It does
I want
not
to
respond.
I want to underhand grab the top of the window and do the whole thing where I shoot my legs out first and flip up onto the top of the train.
Oh, okay. Could I get an acrobatics?
Yes, you can.
Yeah, I'm just gonna walk out of the car.
Wait, you're gonna walk out of a moving train car.
I can walk on any vertical surface, pretty much.
Ah, right. You
So,
do.
so he can.
Just
25. Oh yeah, you literally can. Yeah, it's 25 to flip up onto the
Yeah, easily enough.
train.
You've done this sort of maneuver before, but it was on the ground, and that makes it a
Not
little
at
more
a
daunting.
moving
But
train. Yeah.
but
Actually,
you are very well trained.
I know exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to step outside of the car, and I'm going to make an athletics check and jump.
Okay. Go ahead.
how have I not picked
If
up?
you roll a 1, you're hitting the actual ground.
Oh wait, that's why, because I have the boots of flying. That's why I've never learned to fly.
Yeah, you don't need to. You could just sort of fly out the window and jump up there.
Yeah,
That's
that's kinda what I'm
a
doing.
14. So I would add 14 feet to this jump.
Okay.
And
That's not
get a-
how that works.
Yeah.
No, your vertical jump is your strength.
when you jump, you can make a strength check and extend your jump by a number of feet equal to the check's total.
Oh, that's a class thing. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that's
Gotcha.
bestial soul.
Oh fuck! You wait. Hold on. Wait. Hold. What's your athletics?
Plus 6.
So you could technically get a 26 vertical jump
Bro.
added to your jump height,
Jesus.
which is already what's your strength score?
17.
So it's already an 8-foot vertical.
Christ.
Right.
That's 34 feet straight up. I can do that only because I have a magic item.
Meanwhile, me
You
being
just got big legs.
Meanwhile, me
I
being less
I do
flashy,
not miss out on leg day.
Dude, not at all.
Whatever
So-
window they've busted
I
out of,
stay
I'm just gonna use my boots of flying and kind of catch up with them. Meekly.
Yeah. We all do these
meekly.
impressive feats of shit, and Valgus was like, alright, idiots, and flies out the window.
So, you guys make your way to the top of the car. It's incredibly windy going this fast on a land vehicle.
I'm just gonna hold on to Isaiah. He seems the most sturdy, and I'm very small.
That's fun.
Very good balance.
Yeah. I'll keep my arm wrapped around him.
What was the
Good.
reason for coming up here, by the way?
I'm just looking at the top. I wasn't really trying to fight anything. I was just going to see if there's anything on top of the train hiding.
I wanted to follow suit to see and make sure that my friend Aethys didn't have a fucking hit on him.
All right. Perception or investigation, whichever one's higher.
I'll roll
Um,
perception.
I shall roll investigation.
And I shall also roll perception.
That is a 19 from Aethys.
That is.
Let's go, Valdo.
That is. Ooh, that is a 25
Nice.
for investigation.
I'd like to use my passive perception of 14.
Okay, so what were the totals again? 14,
19.
19, and
25.
25. So, this metal surface, given that it's brand new and freshly cleaned, leaves a little bit of a trace whenever you step, you
Mhm.
notice, and you are able to determine that there are footsteps here.
How big?
footsteps. There are what you see are tiny, or not tiny, small.
Okay.
Those of a small creature that seem to go from the center of the car to the area around where the window was, and then quickly back. Valgum, with your monocle of perceptiveness, you also notice that where the sort of tiny foot, or where the small footsteps end, there is a set of medium-sized footprints that sort of walk onto the car and then walk away, meeting at the exact same point as the small ones.
Do there look to be prints on the other cars at all?
Looking around, it doesn't seem like it. With the exception of those that you are leaving behind, there don't seem to be any.
So what we can tell, at least what I think I can tell, is it had to be somebody on this train.
Well, they couldn't move that fast otherwise, unless they were hitchhikers from the beginning, but I don't think the security was that bad. I'm interested in these, and I point to the medium footprints. The medium footprints are facing the direction the small footprints came from, right?
Yes.
Like they walked together and met?
It seems that way.
Alright, so that means like, well, I think like this person, these tracks don't lead to other train tops, they lead to the car beneath us, meaning they were in that car or on the connections. So likely someone on the train is trying to kill us.
I mean that's what I was thinking. It's got to be somebody on the train, but who?
Let's go find out. I flip
Lead-
back into the window.
Malcolm's just gonna kind of use his wing and boots and just kind of gingerly fly back in.
Yep.
Touchdown.
You're muted.
Just kind of.
You're muted, Matt.
Isaiah's actually going to stay in the car this time around.
Okay.
Staying on the car, on top?
No. Or,
How are you just getting back in?
yeah, I'm getting back in.
I want to take the bolt out of the wall or wherever it is. And I want to hand
the
it
table?
to, yeah, I'll take the bolt out of the table and hand it to Valgum.
Sure, I'll do a little bit of an identify.
No. I more meant you're an archaeologist. You're the type to know where different things are made. Can you identify where this arrow is made?
So let's see. I mean, maybe.
I mean, you've read books, right?
You read books.
I've read books.
Plenty. It's a matter of recalling what I've read. Yeah, David, would I just roll a history or something to that effect?
Yeah. That's about the closest as you can get.
Could he roll for archaeology?
Could I roll for archaeology?
Yo, anybody need a soda?
I would take a soda. Thank you.
Tristan?
I am okay for now.
I have one.
David? Okay.
Peepus. I'll be right back.
Guys.
Okay, sure. I think history will be fine.
Peepsy.
I have never seen this snake in my life.
Was he?
I forgot to say, you do get You do get advantage because, not to spoil what it is, but you should know what this is.
Okay,
You have exhibited knowledge similar in the past.
much better.
So-
That's a 24.
So, carved into the side of this wooden crossbow bolt, there is a symbol. A symbol that bears a lot of similarities to the Goblin Clan raiding sort of sigils that they leave behind.
This is a goblin arrow.
In this case, the sigil looks as such.
Interesting. Someone on here is trying to frame the goblins, which have On this train, there are none. Matt, you're muted.
I know. Gump is breathing down my neck.
Okay.
Yes, who's back?
Back again.
Now,
Aethys
I
back.
had it's very
Hey,
lucky.
this.
Very lucky
not
for me.
dead.
I had the advantage.
What is it?
This bolt
Well,
has a Goblin
got a
Clan
goblin
sigil
root.
on it.
It's got a goblin sigil on it, if you notice. I don't know if you.
No, I've never seen all red goblin, so.
I'm gonna go ahead.
You'll recall the first goblin. No, wait, I don't think I've ever met a goblin besides the
have
crew.
You have met goblins because you've met the crew.
Right. Those are the first goblins I've met. Wow.
That's not true.
I'm going to.
No, that's not true.
How easily you
helped
forget
the,
about nothing and everything.
That was
Yeah.
truth.
Fuck, you're right.
Oh shit.
Well,
Alright.
I'm gonna need to. Tomorrow, I'm gonna keep a hold of this arrow as soon as I can. I can't do it today. I need to look, but I gotta remind myself how to cast comprehend languages.
I see. I look at it and cast comprehend languages.
Well, never mind.
Well,
No,
this
no.
is-
I just sort of what I do is I look at it and go, "Let me." I have been trained in the ways of deciphering code. Perhaps I could just read it, and I cast it by using my monk sense.
I was
Well,
never
what-
gonna grab it because you were a monk, but it was given to me, I believe, and it's something I don't have prepared.
He can still like take it from you and cast it, but in looking at it closer, this doesn't seem to be some sort of puzzle. This is literally just an identifier for a Goblin Clan. Which one? You
which
have
clan?
no idea.
Can I read? I can read goblin though.
This doesn't have any Goblin writings. It's literally just like
Oh!
a scratched out picture.
Oh, well, there goes my spell slot. I would like to take a short rest.
Finish eating your food.
Yeah, like, can we finish eating and can that count as a short rest?
Sure, I'll say.
Fuck yeah.
So,
Well, this is particularly odd.
We should round up everybody in this train and get them all in one cart.
See if everyone has the sigil on them.
your intent is to gather everyone, yes?
Mm-hmm.
Well, the man who is currently in the car with you, he calls himself Warman.
Wallman, you saw this happen.
Yes, I did, and if you all are trying to gather everyone, I think that's probably a good idea. He's not going
Right.
to fight you. But...
Great. You're also a suspect. But I trust you the most right now.
I'm gonna speak to the bard over here.
Yeah, I'll go this way. This is the place that's locked, right?
Yes, that one is.
But how locked is it really?
Well, you jostle the handle, and while there is no visible lock, you cannot open it.
Right. Oh, damn me for not taking any actual magic spells and all shit that can be construed as a mentalist. I needed to be able to fucking teleport. Okay, I'll turn around.
Okay, so, Balgam, you, help this gnome named J-Bar to his feet. And he says, is the attack over?
Seems to be for the time being. We're gonna round everybody.
Meet us in the
up.
parlor cart. I say to
We're-
Balgam. And
we're
walk
gonna-
ahead.
We're gonna get everyone gathered. I'm assuming to the parlor cart.
Well,
And,
I don't know how good of I don't know how well that's gonna work.
well, we're gonna investigate as needed. So
We are knights of the realm of Davii. Damn it! We are we are in an investigation.
Fuck. Sorry. Anyways. The
So you said that gnome complied?
Yep.
All right. I'm gonna gather all the gnomes. I'm one of them. They're part of me.
This one named Kilgani also complies.
Ogani.
The gnomish assistant woman who has been taking tickets, serving drinks, and the like. Named Quinoa is also going to comply.
Quinoa?
Quinoa.
Bueno.
Quinoa?
Bigger folk can get the bigger folk.
Yeah, we'll go.
The
Bang
Isaiah.
on the engine. You're gonna have to bang on the engine real loud.
you bang on the door real loud, and
Not me. I mean,
oh, you're not.
we're gonna need someone too, though.
Yeah, Aether's got it.
Yeah, can I just jiggle the handle violently? Does that work?
What?
I jiggle the handle violently.
That's
You jiggle a handle violently, and it does not open. But after a moment, there's a little.
Wait, no,
small-
I just want to talk to these people.
Oh.
I
Well,
was saying someone should go check the engine and get.
It wasn't the guy driving.
That's fair. Well,
And if if it comes down to it, we'll go get them. But I really don't think it was the drivers.
it was the drivers the whole time.
Yeah, that's just sort of like I don't think David would copy that directly.
Is that how it happens in Adventure Zone?
I don't actually remember. I was making a joke. I just genuinely don't believe it's the drivers.
Okay.
Dude,
Sorry,
that door was locked the whole time.
I'm naming all of these NPCs that I should have had named a long time ago.
Sure. Can I name one?
No.
Damn it. Ooh, Jander Sunstar. What race is this person?
This person right here is a human.
Okay.
I
Next
love
character I
study.
play in your world is going to be a human, and his last name will be Sunstar.
It's
That's so fucking cool.
a pretty good one.
It's like saying the
Godfrey the Old
same
Man.
thing twice. It's like Moon, the last name. Godfrey.
I'll go ahead and keep
We're
them on.
going to need both of you to report to the parlor cart immediately. As a Knight of Davii, I'm declaring this train under investigation. There was an attempt on a life. Please comply.
Oh yeah? Whose life?
Mine.
And why do you think that someone here did it?
Because we're in a moving train and it was a crossbow bolt.
You think that someone couldn't have good enough aim to shoot into into a cart?
Yes, that could be technically possible, but I flipped up onto the roof of the train and we found 2 sets of boot prints on top.
It's not worth the struggle.
It's not.
The other guy just sighs and follows.
Perfect.
Excellent.
Box them in.
We need to get Sunstar as well.
Oh, yeah. You there. Come.
I'm sorry.
There's been an attempted murder. We need you for investigation.
I'm a suspect.
Yes.
Seems a little asinine given that 2 other people saw that I was here this whole time, but
Yes, everything will be gone over. I look at Isaiah, just like, don't let anybody out. And in his head, telepathically.
Yeah, no.
Just kind of leaning against this against this bench here?
Right.
If need be, I could put my war pick in between the door handle.
There are 5 people in this room that were party to the witness of a murder. Well, an attempted murder.
Warman
I
pipes
am
up.
too quick.
Warman pipes up and says, "Excuse me, there were 6 people in the cart, were there not?"
There were 2 gnomes besides myself.
No, I know. I was the one who got the attempted murder. All of you were witnesses.
Ah. Okay,
Yeah,
I follow now.
That does make sense.
Yeah. So I was shot at with a crossbow of goblin make.
Everyone
And-
begins looking at each other.
Yes,
Yeah.
I understand. None of you are goblins. On the outside.
Dun, dun,
When we
dun.
investigated on the roof of the car that we were in, the dining car, we found 2 sets of
Ugh.
footprints. One small, one medium. So,
Now, who here has abilities of the arcane?
Upon asking that, you get Liana and Godfrey raise their hands.
Yes, that makes sense. That's it? No one else?
Everyone else just sort of looks at each other and shakes their heads.
I just want to like scrutinize each of them.
Give me an insight check. Those are always
Okay.
fun.
Insight. As a monk, my insight better be damn good. I really hope it is. That'll be a 11.
As you're looking people up and down, you do notice that there is a particularly spell tomey book at yonder Sunstar's belt.
I sort of narrow my eyes, cross my arms, and look down at the book, and then look back at him.
Oh, this old thing? And he picks it off of his belt and extends it outward to you.
I
The
open it.
journal. My son just bought a spell book by accident when he got it for me.
Does
You
it
know
actually
what?
have journaling in it?
When you open it up, it's got sort of like some very rough sketches and a couple of small notes like remember the boy's got a doctor's appointment on this day, remember this, remember that. Nothing spell particular in it.
even so, kind of want to manifest the mind just in case. It'll tell me if it has knowledge.
You open up your spell book and extend the hand out, and it looks around at the situation that it's in, and it says, "What are we standing in? This
Attempted murder, and I figure we could use your help as well.
this is
What
a
are we
marvel.
standing in? Murder.
This is a marvel." It says it as it immediately goes to like the wall to try to inspect the train.
I hold the book out like a treat for it. No, this one over here.
Does it have any magical knowledge in it?
It turns, looks at the book for just a moment, and says, "I sense something." It then gets close, but passes by the book. It looks at yonder Sunstar, then over to Yamar, then to Mahadi, Godfrey, Warmond, Liana, Farius. Looks at all of them except for the gnomes, and says, This car stinks of magic. All of it.
Just the gnomes.
He then, the mind quickly darts its eyes towards the gnomes and says, "They are mundane." And,
So we have a bunch of liars on this train.
and Kalkani says, "You mean mundane.
He means you're very talented without needing cheat codes.
What's a cheat code?
You were just
It's like a code, like you know how codes are like ciphers? Well, just magic is like that. You have to decrypt the arcane code.
Your magic. I'm sure you could make magic with your music.
She blushes and like throws her hand up and goes, stop. But
Valgum, you can hit on the ladies later. We have an investigation.
the
You're
magic
you're
mind.
Right. I do apologize.
The magic mind simply says, magic everywhere. Everywhere.
You can send him away now, Valgum.
Before he starts to freak out, I'm going to dispel him.
It's frantically like floating back and forth between everyone before dissipating.
Now,
And this is the point where I would like to put my war pick in between the door handle.
Okay.
Nice.
at the very least, all of you have magic items.
Mahadi shakes his head and says, the most magical thing that I've done is that my dry cleaner uses spells to get my clothing clean. Maybe that's what your magic sniffing hound is sniffing at.
It's not the kind of magic he sniffs out.
Here's the thing, if it was just residual magic, the residual magic of this train would be detected on the gnomes. There's no point in lying now.
You've all been identified as carrying something or being magical yourselves.
The wizard, I point to Godfrey, and I point to Liliana, and the Triton. What are your names?
They are Godfrey, Liana, and Yamar.
Where? Who? Oh, Yamar?
Godfrey.
No. I don't give a fuck about. I just wave my hand at Yamar. Thank you, Godfrey, and thank you, Leana.
Liana, yes.
Leana, thank you for being forthcoming.
Now,
Anyone else care to explain? Lady in the corner, you've been suspiciously quiet.
Farius takes her parasol down and extends it outward with the handle towards Valgum, and he says, well, this was a gift from my husband. It's not typically what people assume would be, like, combat magic. All it does is, if you extend it out, it showers the person underneath in illusions of stars. Says it makes me look just dashing.
Well, do it.
Very
interesting.
vain.
I would love to see it.
She extends it out and says, I would not like to put scrutiny onto myself for casting a spell onto myself.
Well, if we know that's what the spell does, then you're clean. I just don't believe you that your umbrella is not used to destroy people. So prove it.
She shrugs and takes the umbrella back, opens it once again, and you see, as she says, illusionary stars begin to shine down onto her shoulders, and just
Does
about,
she look dashing?
yeah, it's a very I was about to say arousing. It's a very nice effect that she's got going.
That is dashing.
Thank you.
Right? Anyone else want to confess? You there, human?
Mahadi says, I genuinely don't have any magic on me.
Uh,
I consider myself a gifted swordsman. I don't need magic.
I understand that sentiment very well. What kind of sword does he have?
You don't see one at his side, but he insists that he has a rapier in the short-term storage.
Gotcha.
I didn't think I would need a weapon.
A man after my own heart. Oh, you're the older one. I suppose I am one after yours. Doesn't matter. Rapier's a fine weapon. Alright. So the only person I think we have... I don't know. I want to trust Mahadi and Hamar, but I get a fishy feeling from Hamar.
Is that because I accidentally used the Triton mini for him? Fishy.
Oh, that's pretty funny.
Oh,
No, I just get a fishy feeling from it because I think he's a fucking murderer.
Oh.
But then I walk over to the gnomes. And I say, now unfortunately I'm going to have to discriminate based on size because we did find small footprints. Ones befitting the size of a gnome's foot.
Where would you find those?
On the
Like
roof.
I said, upon the roof of the dining car.
They each sort of look at each other, and both of the ones that were inside of the cart with you, Kalgani and J-Bar, both go, "We were in there with you, honest. We didn't leave for a second. It's our job to just play music. We are not assassins."
Yes, I'm inclined to believe you because you were cowering on the floor. That was very good acting if you were actually the killers.
Quinoa just
Well.
looks at those two and go, "Well, I was in this cart right here. I have witnesses." And she points
Who can
to,
attest?
Farius and Leona.
Oh my god, we're playing Among Us!
Oh God.
Among Us! Yo, science sus?
I hate this. Farius and Leona both raise their hands.
tasks.
Jesus Christ. They both sort of raise their hands a little bit and say, around the time that, or shortly before you came in screaming that there was an attempt on your life, she was in here taking our tickets.
Okay, good. Now,
After
the
a
other
moment-
three that were...
After a
What?
moment, Quinoa goes, "By the way, I will still need you three after we're done here. Your tickets are still in your pockets. I need them."
I hand mine to her immediately.
Thank you.
Yes,
You're
as
welcome.
well. Here's mine.
Sorry, don't mean to impede on your job. I just, want to get to the bottom of this.
Yeah, it's a very fair
Keep-
point.
Keep doing the fine work. And I go back to this group. Old man, you were in here when I came in. What is your story? Where's your alibi?
Oh, I've been sitting here this whole time.
But you didn't see Quinoa? You didn't raise your hand.
Oh, she came a while ago. I thought that that was a little too late.
Tell me.
Right. Everyone saw the old man here, yes?
The two that said things for Quinoa said, "Oh, yes, he's been there for a while."
Okay. And then the three of you that were in the forward cart, you all attest to each other being there.
They
For the
look at-
last 10 minutes entirely.
They look at each other very quickly, and Yonder says, "Well, I did see Mahadi go to the toilet, and he chose to go towards the one in the back, towards the dining cart." Mahadi quickly goes, whoa, no, that was not me, that was Yamar." And Yamar goes, "Yonder is clearly trying something here. He went to the toilets in the engine room."
Awfully.
You got into the engine room?
They don't keep the doors to the toilets locked, boy. They only keep the main door locked.
Huh. And thanks for the tip. Okay, well, obviously one of you is lying. So, let me get this straight. Yonder, you say it was Mahadi who's suspicious, but Mahadi says it's Hamar who's suspicious, and Hamar says that Yonder is suspicious. So we have a sort of three-way suspicion circle here, yes?
After a moment, they sigh, and almost at the same time in unison, all three sigh and say, "I lied, I'm the one that went to the toilet," and then they all just stop and look at each other.
Oh.
Now
So you
it's done.
all went to the toilet.
Yonder
Right,
says,
I have a way to solve this. Who wants to go first?
Yonder says, "I did go to the engine room." Hamar says, "I just went to the ones closest," and Mahadi says, "I was going to go to the ones with the dining cart, but I heard shouting, so I just turned around."
Right. Which among you is the most brave?
The three of them look at one another, and Yonder says, "I've seen my fair share of battle." Mahadi says, "I've been a practicing swordmaster for years now. I've taken many delves myself, including one to the recently vacated Caverns of Rust." Yamar just says, "I'm a nobleman. I don't actually
Yes,
do
yes,
things
I
along
took you
those
for a
lines."
coward. Don't worry. And I look at Mahadi, and I sort of like do like a quick like 1, 2, 3 on his nerves. I need to roll an attack roll for each of them.
You're attacking all three?
No. Just all 3 of these are on him. It's like I'm doing like 3 quick pressure points. I'm choosing to have these attacks do no damage because I'm using Extort Truth.
Ah. So all three
The
of
lowest, the lowest is a 10, then an 18, and then a 20.
them. Okay.
I just need one of them to hit.
Oh, you're doing all three at one person. Mahadi, you do manage to hit, and he sort of falls to his knees in pain, and everyone just sort of looks. And he just goes, "Son of a bitch!"
It stings, but you're not going to be injured. You cannot lie to me now. Did you go to the bathroom recently?
I tried to, but there was screaming, so I didn't.
Are you proficient with the crossbow?
We are.
We? Who is we?
It is at this point that you see that there is an unnatural moving in his petticoat.
I immediately push forward and like flip up his petticoat.
You do so, and outpour 3 goblins.
Well, that was easy. And I point my lightsaber at all 3 of them.
It is at this point that you see that Yamar, Yonder, Godfrey, Warmond, Leona, and Farius all begin to fall to the floor in pain.
Great. It's just goblins.
Goblins.
Well, fuck me. What kind of bullshit? I look at the gnomes.
They are terrified.
Ah, thank God. Wait, who's that medium friend that... Oh, Isaiah. Just kill them all.
Will do.
Alright, is this initiative?
Yes.
Let's fucking do this.
Let's fucking rip and tear when the Doom music kicks in.
Not exactly how I intended this to go, but, I'm fine with it.
13.
I was expecting this to be a lot more natural.
All goblins.
Oops,
All 3
goblins.
goblins, too. That's crazy.
No, they're all goblins in trench coats.
I really wanted to use that mini, but it would have given everything away.
Okay, initiative.
I'll ask for it.
Damn, Valgum, let's go. Incinerate these motherfuckers. You have selective spell, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so just point that bitch at me and let's vaporize some fuckers.
Wait. Hold on. What? No. Oh no, I don't.
He doesn't
I
have
don't
selective
actually
Don't
have
have
that.
selective spell? Okay.
I forgot to get. I meant to pick that one up, and I picked up 2 different ones. But it's fine.
Okay,
Let me
Isaiah?
Look at my prepared
17.
list.
17. Valgum?
Valgum got a dirty 20.
Anthus?
13.
Okay. And Gerblins. Got it. So, Before combat actually starts, each of them ready their crossbows.
Oh, fuck me.
Wait,
Ye-
disadvantage.
Valgum,
This is
It's-
close quarters
I
combat,
got this.
baby.
I got
A
this,
lot of them
guys. I
are.
got this.
I'm so happy.
Valgum, it is your turn, though.
I'm not worried about Isaiah taking too much damage, and I can catch all the motherfuckers, so.
Oh, it's my turn first.
Yep.
Shit. Okay. As a free action, I'm gonna call out Isaiah, get over here, and I'm gonna hold my action. My trigger is when Isaiah moves out closer to us, because my plan is, guys, I'm gonna hypnotic image or hypnotic pattern all this group over here.
Good idea. Very good idea.
Hell yes. All right.
Okay.
So we can tear apart these and then tear apart the other group.
Not a bad
Isaiah, it is your turn.
You'll take a couple of opportunity attacks.
Okay, here's the thing.
No, they're holding crossbows. You don't get opportunity attacks if you're not using a melee weapon.
That is true.
Well, I am going to bonus action reach, and I'm going to use the form of the bear claws.
Bear claws.
Hey, brother, you want a bear claw?
We're doing by the inches rule, yeah?
Yeah.
By the inches.
Okay.
Here's the question though. Do I leave the war pick inside the door so they can't escape?
100%.
Okay.
I mean, the only
then-
problem with that is that it stops being a war pick at that point. It's now a door pick, anyways.
I thought you were having something serious to say. God damn
Oh
it.
god, I hate you.
You know me. I
Anyways.
never have anything serious to say.
All
That's
right.
true.
Is it my turn?
Yes, it is your turn.
Okay.
You are
So, yeah.
raging and turning into bear claws.
Bear
Bear
claws, and I'm
claws.
going to move 40. So 5 feet's an inch.
I can't wait to tell my
Yeah.
my spellbook friend exactly what just happened.
A lot of illusionary magic, that's for sure.
I love illusions, man. I love illusions. Kick some ass, Isaiah.
I can literally get to the end of the fucking train.
Run a train car in 6 seconds. Jesus.
It's a big-ass
And
train car.
honestly, I think that's probably what I'm going to do. Since Valgum's already over here.
Okay. With that, with him
Back
moved,
to back, baby.
see, fine. 20. Can I cast it possibly past the door?
It's got to be somewhere you can see, and these doors are solid, so I'm gonna have to
Okay,
say
it's
no.
a 30-foot
It's okay.
cube.
It's not going to hurt the gnomes. They
No,
have gnomes have advantage on spells that do
See,
mind-altering
here's-
effects anyway.
Here's the issue. It's a 30-foot thing, right?
Yeah.
Huh?
I'm within that 30 feet.
What spell are you casting?
Hypnotic pattern. I guess it wouldn't charm me.
Yeah, you're the caster, it wouldn't.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna do that then. Everyone
Right.
everyone is out of range that needs to be. So
Non-spell
hypnotic
saves.
pattern. Everyone must make these are
Each of these are +1 with their thing.
they're wisdoms, yeah, wisdom saving throws.
Yep. So,
How about the goblins? Did they succeed?
well,
The gnomes, you mean?
Yeah, the gnomes.
I haven't rolled for the gnomes yet. What's the DC?
The DC is my spell save DC, which is. Give me a second. Hold on. It's a 14 because I.
It's 14. So,
Yeah.
4 of them succeed and are not like under the effect. Now, as for the gnomes, oh, you said they get advantage. So,
Say again.
Gnomes have advantage on spell-like effects and on illusions.
Okay, well, none of the two, or no, all three of them fail. They are also under the hypnotic pattern.
Oh no.
You know, maybe that's a good thing. Maybe this is a blessing in disguise.
Yeah, maybe they don't have to watch us fucking slaughter these goblins.
Yeah, they don't have to watch the carnage that's going to happen within this minute.
Gravy.
Gravy.
Wait, this is hypnotic pattern, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, hypnotic pattern. So for the time being,
Okay,
yeah, hypnotic pattern it's a wisdom save, which they
they become charmed.
yes, they are charmed by they're charmed by illusionary shapes and colors and patterns in the fucking air right now. They're tripping.
Ah. Wow. 4 of them are. Or no, sorry, 5 of them are.
Yeah. 4 of them are not.
So the one that I punched, the head of that guy.
That's this
Which
boy.
one? Which one is that? Okay. Just want to make sure because I can get the truth out of him for a minute. I'm not killing him.
Ah. Okay. Isaiah, is your turn just to run?
Oh no.
Oh no.
Hit some people.
No.
Hit some
Ah.
people.
With my bear claws, I can make an additional melee attack. So I'll be making 4 melee attacks.
Slash, 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 slash.
So these 4 goblins,
Those count as magical, yeah?
yes.
Okay.
Your bare hands.
I'll beat you with my bare hands. All these are plus 8. 12 is lowest.
12 misses.
And then a 13.
13 also misses.
19.
19 hits.
Okay, so that would mean the last 2. These 2 would take the damage.
You only pinged 1.
Did I? Oh,
Yeah.
I'm going to ping this one and this one.
Okay. Go ahead and roll. Roll.
Okay. Well, that was my only 4th level spell
That's shit.
slot.
It's the left one. Oh, holy shit.
Nice.
That's 9 damage to both.
That is enough to get them to breathing heavy. Ah.
I don't think these guys have a lot of HP in GL.
Oh, they're goblins.
You right?
They're Gerblins.
They're Gerblins.
They have higher armor class than normal because of their Ring of Fire brand armor, but...
Ah. That would explain a lot. Alright, that's my turn.
Okay. So that means it is the Gerblin's turn.
I really need to get that feat that allows me to concentrate on.
So
More than
first
one
and
at a time.
foremost, for movement, well actually, this goblin right here is going to use his action to disengage, and then he is going to run like a motherfucker. Opens the doors very quickly, doesn't close them behind him. He just begins running. To
Oh,
what?
that's
You have no
unfortunate.
idea. Okay, now there are a lot of attacks here. So
Please give me your magic beams. Yes,
For-
Hey, y'all,
please shoot your
um,
arrows at me.
I just realized something.
what's good?
I'm gonna follow after that goblin on my next turn.
Why?
It's heading over to the fucking head of the train.
Do you want me to just yoink them back?
I mean, yeah, probably, and then I can just catch him.
And
I
destroy
can, I
them.
can I can only pull them 10 feet back though. You might actually want to go do that.
Yeah, next turn I'll
Hey, next level it'll be 15 feet.
Hell yeah.
Okay, so four crossbow attacks at Valgum, not at disadvantage because they are attacking from a distance.
Oh yeah, the ones that are at the end of the
I'm mage armored, so you need to beat a 15.
Whoa.
Okay. Well, there's a 23, and the rest don't hit it.
Nice.
Okay. I'm not
Helgers.
in this. At least nowadays, I don't have to be as scared.
This +2, and I need a con save.
I do have to worry. I don't have to worry too much about that now.
Oh,
Nope. You have a
fuck,
19
right.
now.
Okay.
Oh, I'm immune to poison.
Con. Okay.
Fuck yeah, dude.
I got an 11.
That's not good
I
enough.
got a rock.
Okay. How much did I take in damage?
You only took 6 damage.
I also need to make a intelligence save because I've got to remain concentration.
Yeah, but if you can't beat a fucking 6,
That is an 11.
that succeeds.
It really does. So,
Okay.
but
So how much? I took how much damage?
again, just 6.
Okay, just making
The,
sure because
The poison in your body is now taking effect, though, and all of a sudden, you feel very, very tired. Your limbs are very heavy.
uh-oh.
Now there are going to be 6 at disadvantage on AFS.
I hold my hands up ready to catch him. 16. Oh, nice, a crit. Oh no, a disadvantage, not a crit. Thank God.
Three misses. That's a hit. It's a 19.
Let's see if it's a hit.
That's a 15. I think that misses.
That does miss. But the one that hit, roll damage for it.
Well, hang on. I'm doing all of them first. And that's also a miss. So just the one will attempt to hit.
It has to do more than 16 damage to actually hit me.
It physically can't. So you just catch that one that's coming towards your chest.
I'm gonna throw it back at him.
Okay. Roll the hit. Key point. Roll the hit.
You're
I'm gonna give you a roller strip at your fucking desk because we keep forgetting to do that.
17.
It's unlocked, so you can move it where you want. 17, you said?
Yeah.
That hits. Damage is
Perfect.
1. Or do you have a specific damage dice for it? I forget.
Yeah, it's a monk weapon. I use my monk dice for it.
Oh, fuck me.
Oh, max. Fuck yeah. 8 plus 3. Okay. 11.
Okay. That is enough to outright kill this goblin,
Straight back through its eye.
and it just drops dead.
I gotta say, I like being a knight.
5 attacks at disadvantage to Isaiah.
Go, big boy.
That one's crossbow.
That one
breaks.
shoots. That one just glocks his friend. Bah!
Ooh, that's an 18.
Nope.
Damn it.
Unarmored defense.
Nope.
Oh
I don't
wait,
no,
use
he's got-
unarmored defense.
No, he's got armor.
I've got
Right.
I have a +1 half plate, baby. I'm at a
You-
19.
Another
What?
one.
No.
Another one's a thing. Okay.
Oh, this will be easy.
Bang,
Their
bang.
crossbows turn to bits in their hands. They quickly pull out their oh shit weapons, aka daggers.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say they pull out another crossbow.
No, not these ones. These ones aren't that prepared.
No,
Oh, okay.
that's the Keen Sight clan. We gotta watch out for those.
Yo, the keen sight's
they
just
pull
got
out-
like
except
40
they pull
extra
out Glocks.
gas on them.
They just pull out Glocks.
They lose their main crossbows. They start pulling out hand crossbows.
They start pulling out handguns.
Right? Handguns are a thing in the world.
I'm gonna give Aethys a gun.
Who gave the blind dragonborn monk a gun?
All right, Valkyrie.
Valgum. This goblin right in front of me is gonna need to.
Call his physician in the morning.
For real?
Oh, okay, never mind. This I have to.
Tase that bitch.
Yeah, I'm about to shock and grasp this dude.
Yes, Murph.
So okay, yeah, it is a spell attack.
Algers.
Oh, I forgot I had the +1 to all this. Okay, so that is a 21 to hit.
21 to hit. That hits.
Shocking grasp.
Oh, grasp.
Scottish accents are hard.
Yeah, they are.
9 damage.
At 8.
That's why I stick with Irish.
And with him, he cannot. Yeah. It's the target.
Aethys like squints and bites his lower lip and puts two
All right.
fingers on his elbow and goes, "Shit!"
Why are you like this?
He can't make reactions, so that's.
I was on
That's
your
it.
side before all that. Specifically before today. Okay, Valgum, is that your turn?
Perhaps. I'm looking to see if there's anything else I could do. Not particularly useful things I can do, so I'm gonna keep my concentration going on the hypnotic pattern.
You're getting to... Oh, right. I also need a con save from you.
Oh, I need another con save.
Oh, dang it.
23.
All right, 1 success, 1 failure.
Okay.
This is a unique
All right.
kind of poison. I don't know if you can tell.
Yeah, I'm a little worried.
It's that new geography.
Just hoping I don't fucking die.
Isaiah,
Wait, did I not get a turn?
you go after them. You are third in the turn order.
You were after
But Isaiah already went.
No.
Valgum went.
That was last turn. That I just went.
Then why did Isaiah move?
Isaiah.
Because
Isaiah hasn't moved.
He moved from this side of the train to this side of the train.
Last
that was
turn.
my last turn.
But I haven't taken a single turn yet.
Yes, you
did!
Wait,
No, I
wait,
didn't.
No, you haven't.
No, I
You
threw
just did a
something
reaction.
back as a reaction.
Oh, I'm a
You
fucking
did just
idiot.
get skipped.
I'm so sorry. Athos?
You don't even feel like an asshole.
I'm sorry.
You did
That's
do
my
a
bad.
thing, and it made me like.
Yeah,
I forgot
that's
that
exactly
was just a
what happened.
reaction.
Okay, it's okay. I have this very simple turn anyway. Stab, punch, kick, kick.
The good old stab, kick method.
Stab, punch, kick, kick. Wow, so maybe one of the kicks doesn't hit.
Hit, kick, miss. Or
So I whiff with the right foot, then clock someone in the jaw with the left foot. All right, here's the stab. Oh. Ignore the 3. 5 plus 1 is 6 plus 4 is 10. So that's 10 with the stab.
that is enough to outright kill a goblin.
And each one of these is going to be a different kick. So 5 on the first punch.
Okay.
and then 8 on the second kick. And then there's a key point. I am at full.
Okay. That your turn?
That is my turn. I'm not moving.
Okay, now Isaiah. Bear in mind, 2 of the goblins now get opportunity attacks because their crossbows broke. Won't do too much damage, though.
You didn't pull the goblin back.
I already used my bonus action. Plus, I'm not going to be able to pull him back far enough for it to matter.
Uh,
All right. Well, I am going to do my homie a favor and bust out 2 claw attacks on these 2 goblins.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah. Claw attack the ones with daggers so they can't opportunity attack you.
Well, those aren't the ones with the daggers.
No, don't worry, because I intend to reckless attack these 2 afterwards. So this will be for these 2 will be for the first 2 to my, I want to say, right.
Them's the bear claws.
Yeah, bear claw. These plus 8. Nice.
17's hit.
17.
17's hit.
17's hit.
All right. 6 damage each.
Okay.
Wow. Holy shit.
So that's enough to
Alright.
bloody... Oh, wait, I'm sorry. Those are on the ones that are already damaged. No, you ripped those ones to pieces.
Excellent. These, the first reckless attack.
Yo, he going reckless.
Wow.
Damn.
It was necessary. That's a 10.
That's a miss.
Damn. Love the first one.
Scratches just do nothing
Ooh.
against the leather
That's
ring of
fucking-
fire armor.
29.
I had not used
That one hits.
And these goblins got the poison crossbow and the leather armor. They were hired. By who?
Do I have...
Another 6 damage.
I really just don't see the Obsidian King hiring assassins. So this is probably one of the members of the chain of command. Bet it's Glaive. Watch.
Excellent.
Glaive loves his
I'm
goblins.
going to move my 40 feet and take those opportunity attacks.
Yep. One of them hits.
Yeah, that's one of the hits.
3, and I need a con save from you.
6. The con save, you say?
Yep.
Constitution?
Constitution. That's a 20.
That succeeds. Goddamn. Healthy boys.
Hell yeah. Constitution, baby.
Yeah, we all have great Constitution modifiers.
You just don't. You're immune to poison. Shut up.
True.
All right.
You're
And
so
I'm
awful.
going.
Also, good luck for them hitting me.
I'm going to
The daggers are the biggest threat to me.
block the goblins away.
Okay. That your turn?
Like they did,
Yep.
just leaping over him and halt.
Okay.
Oh,
Hey,
Anthus, it's your turn now.
Aothis.
all right, Angus,
Ogres.
I'm sorry I left you with 6 fucking goblins, but
Shh, I got this. Leave this one alive.
oh
Okay.
yeah, that's right.
Well,
So
once you pin down this group, I'm going to focus the other group anyway.
yeah. Let's go again. Okay. I'm just gonna do stab, punch, kick, and then axe kick.
Okay.
All right, here's the stab. Going in with a stab. That's a billion. That's like a billion.
That hits.
It's like a billion.
All right, this plus 4. 11. No. What the fuck? 14. 11.
That starts with a punch, yeah?
Wait, what?
No, that's the stab.
Oh, that's a stab. You just pluck the goblin's breathing heavy through the chest, and
Yeah, I stab him with the sword and then leave it in and go to punch, kick, axe kick, and grab the sword out.
okay.
Okay, here's the punch.
This would be such a fun fight to animate.
Uh-oh. Whip the
Yeah,
punch.
you should totally do that.
With
You
the punch.
absolutely should. Just have Aethys going sicko mode on people. Yeah, the punch definitely misses.
Yep.
Here's the first kick. Oh, that's like a billion.
That's like a billion. That hits.
Good thing this one's already hurt, because that is 5 damage.
That's against the bloodied one?
Yeah.
Okay, you have downgraded him to breathing heavy.
Oh, I just hit him with one of my things, too. I would like to I would like to extract aspects.
Okay. These are just common goblins. They don't have any resistances, any weaknesses.
Okay. Just making sure. And then I'm going to axe kick the one right in front of me.
Okay, roll to hit it.
Ow! 16?
That's a miss.
Oh, fuck. I missed with the axe kick? That hurts.
It holds its crossbow up, and this is not one of the shitty Nat 1 crossbows, so it actually holds against your foot.
Ow! Oh, it was going to be so cool.
Okay, enemy turns. First and foremost, this guy, seeing Isaiah, is going to panic for a moment, grab at his belt, reach for a brown bag, and fling it open to where the contents, which seem to be like brown dust, flies out into Isaiah's face. Isaiah, I need a con save.
Oh, fuck. He just used the pocket sand on my homie.
Kissing.
I'd like to use my human constitution.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Human determination.
Yeah, human determination.
Go ahead, because I don't know how well a 5 is going to do you.
That's a 8. That's an 18.
Okay, so this... You quickly close your eyes because you've gotten dirt in your eyes before and it's not nice. And when
That's just plain dirty.
when you don't fall to the floor and
get
grab
it.
your eyes in pain, he panics, pulls out a dagger, and stabs you. Or attempts to. He misses,
No.
and then is going to risk his life to spend the rest of his movement running backwards.
Oh.
That's so upsetting.
Oh, mistake.
Go ahead and roll that opportunity attack.
Annihilate this man.
And of making an opportunity attack, can I make an opportunity grapple?
No.
I don't think you can, no.
Okay. Then that's okay.
The amount of times I wanted to do that as Podrick.
This will be a reckless attack.
Of course it will.
Can you do
Thank
that as
Christ.
a reaction?
You can do any of your attacks as reckless, technically.
Ah,
Yeah.
Okay.
It
Okay. And
doesn't
what
specify.
did you get?
So that is a 19.
That hits. Roll damage.
Please God, max damage. That's 5 damage.
Okay, that's enough to bloody.
Oh, I should
So
just
All right.
needs to always be in my
Well-
repertoire.
now the other ones.
Yeah, now we don't have to worry about it derailing the train by fucking causing the brakes to get enabled.
True. True. Very true.
So The 2 with daggers will attack AFS with opportunity because of the whole fucking surrounding
Oh,
him.
yeah. Yeah, I'm surrounded.
So they are going to quickly do that. That's an 18 and a nat 20.
Ow, ow, ow.
Hey, thank you for the follow, by the way. So they are going to... Oh, wait. One more. Fuck.
This
7
one's for the follow-up.
7 damage plus I need a con save from you.
I'm immune to poison.
God damn it. Okay.
You still need a con save?
No. In total,
Okay.
that's actually 11 damage.
Ow, ow, ow! Stop stabbing me!
And now the 4 crossbow disadvantage.
11 damage, you said.
That's a nat 1 and a nat 20. So his crossbow breaks, pulls out the dagger.
Whips out the skinny mini. 9/11.
Jesus. Oh.
Double 17.
What the fuck?
Dude, my
Just
luck is
stood on
weird.
17.
Okay, so 13 misses. I know that for a fact. 21 hits, though.
Oh.
So a single crossbow bolt is actually going to make its way to you. Catch it. Because I know you will.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, roll the damage.
That is 8.
This plus 6. 8. Perfect.
So you catch it.
I want to throw it at this one.
Okay. Spend that key point and do it.
Yeah. Give me that. Give me that.
Because you
Because you got that.
I hate
God
our
almighty.
brains.
Give me the brain cell back. That's like a billion, dude. That's like a fucking billion.
Bro.
Yeah, that hits.
Is that the meme for this campaign?
Is that like a billion?
'Cause you got that.
That's a 6.
6?
Yep.
Fires the crossbow. You catch it immediately, and you look down the doorway and see the goblin that Isaiah was running after turning back, and without hesitation, rocket that thing forward towards him. And Isaiah, you see...
I say telepathically to Isaiah, got him.
Isaiah, you see as the back of this goblin skull just shatters outwards, and he drops
Jesus.
dead.
And as the goblin drops between us, I just look at Isaiah and wink.
He shakes his head and he's just like, what the fuck? I'm not fucking with that, dude.
Valgum is going to take 4 more crossbow shots.
Huh?
I'm not fucking with that dude, says the guy who could jump 34 feet straight up.
Okay, so
And that 20 definitely hits.
the rest don't.
Natty,
Awesome.
baby.
I only have to worry about the 1 con and intelligence save.
You're fucking poisoned, dude.
Well,
Actually, because you're already poisoned, this counts as a failed save against it. So you're at 2
Uh-oh.
success. And that's 5
Okay,
damage.
well, okay, 5 damage, 5 more damage. That's I'm okay damage wise, but I'm a little worried about what these saves
I think
are.
it's just gonna make you start schnoozing.
That's probably what's gonna happen, but you know.
Yeah.
Your body continues to get heavier and heavier.
One more time. I need to make that intelligence save.
Yep. To keep your con up.
That's gonna. The intelligence save is gonna keep the whole.
The roll
shebang
itself is
going.
higher than the damage, so yeah.
Yeah. So. Yeah.
Okay, so the goblins that are hypnotized are still hypnotized. Pretty colors.
They're hypsonized.
Okay, I need somebody to move J-Bar.
Well, all of the goblins have hit the
Gotcha,
deck.
bud. Next
Well,
turn.
no, that's not true. They're all hypnotized as well.
The big problem is I need somebody to move J-Bar so I can throw the that frost ball. But
Yep, I got you.
The
Next turn. I'll
modified
go him.
fireball. Okay.
He's charmed too, so he can't even resist it.
So, Valgum, it is your turn. But before your turn, could you please roll con?
Yeah, let's see if I pass out or not.
I believe. I believe.
I
should
don't.
not have believed.
That's an 8, yeah.
Oh,
No, that's an 8. Yeah.
You guys see as Valgum, his eyes close and he hits the floor.
Oh.
It's not great.
The illusion fails, and the goblins are pissed.
Yep, all of the enemy or all of the creatures that are hypnotized are no longer hypnotized. The goblins are pissed. The gnomes are confused.
Small friends, please defend yourselves.
Isaiah?
He gonna come charging through.
Is this both your movements?
He's gonna move and dash.
Yes.
Oh my god! You can move
That's
so
no,
far?
no. That's just my movement.
Wait. How much movement do you have?
40 feet.
That was more than
That's
40
more
feet,
than 40
friend.
feet.
No,
40 feet is 8
uh,
inches.
40
Yeah,
feet
that's
is 8
16 inches.
So,
Yeah,
If I'm taking two move actions.
so if you're moving and dashing, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, no, I thought you were...
That's what confused us. So
Hello.
yeah, you guys just see Isaiah barrel down this aisle of this train.
Dr.
He
Mills,
hauls
that's not the
bare
time to
ass.
be sleeping!
You just see the bloody bolt-ridden Valgum just on the floor.
Valgum's not even...
Griffin Death
Valgum,
Ghost.
he just clears Valgum with a step.
Oh, God. I'm sorry for the crimes I'm about to commit.
Oh, Jesus.
Well, you know
Swish,
what? I
swish,
still accomplished
swish.
what I needed to accomplish in the beginning, I think. I think I did a good job.
Yeah, no, you did wonderfully.
Oh, Christ. Okay.
It's fun being utility.
It's fun being utility until you're no longer awake. Or maybe alive, who knows yet. Isaiah?
Okay, that's terrible.
Or no, that you only have the bonus action left.
Yep!
Man, it would have really sucked for them even if they had hit me.
Okay,
Because I'm
Aethys?
immune to poison. Right. So I no longer need to yoink J-Bar, right?
No, my
Doesn't
plan
look like
has
it.
fallen apart.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Because I was about to obliterate that whole group over there if I could.
Oh, I am so sorry.
But
I do have a bonus action.
Oh,
What's that?
what would that be?
I'm going to pull the war pick out from the door.
Okay.
Now we're about to have some fun.
I am going to stab this goblin.
Snap.
17.
That's at armor class.
Okay.
AC 17.
Hit him.
Hit him with
10 divided by 5. Or divided by 2. Jesus.
He is 5.
Is 5.
Okay, you have bloodied that goblin.
Great. I'm going to use my second attack to also stab him with the sword again.
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
That's more. That hits.
That's like a billion.
It's like a billion.
That is 12.
You stab him with so much force that his body crashes out the window and just
Womp.
is battered and bloody against the rocks that you're passing by at that moment.
Now, David, what I would like to do.
Sorry, go on.
What I would like to do is walk away. Yay! No.
What the fuck is going on in our brains right now?
I wanna kick this one in the face. Taste my feet. That's like a billion.
That's like a billion.
It's like a billion.
Like a fucking billion.
Oh, max damage. That's like a billion. That's 11.
Kick out the window.
Great, and then I'm gonna axe kick this one again by doing a flip. And hope to God this one lands. This is the second time I've tried to axe kick this exact goblin. Nice! 21.
That hits. That's like a billion.
That's like a billion.
I prefer this "it's like a billion" meme to I prefer the it's
That's
like a
another
billion
11.
to oh well, that's enough.
Perfect.
Just goes right through them like butter.
Yes.
I prefer you saying "it's like a billion" to you going no, that's 25. No, 27. No, 25. No, 27.
That's a
25. No, 26.
25.
No, 27.
No, 26.
No, 26. No, 27.
Especially when it's like
Wait a minute, 28.
I'm sorry.
especially when it's against like a rat where you know that you needed like a 2.
Wait.
It's like a billion.
Wait.
Okay. Is that your turn?
I want to use my move action.
I'm proud of you. What are you using it for?
Which one of these has a dagger, if any?
At this point, just this one.
All right, so he's gonna get an attack of opportunity. You know what? Can I? Here's what I want to do, David.
Let me know.
Can I use a move action to throw a potion at Falco?
I would not say so, no.
Okay. I didn't think it was gonna work.
It's a bonus action to uncork, and
That's what I want to do.
It's just funny because I imagine it like instead Aethys just throws it, it shatters against Falcom's face.
no,
Falcom keeps
I
snoring.
understand what Aethys wants to do. He wants to like dude perfect a bottle into Valgrim's mouth, but that's not happening.
I get what he wants to do. And if anyone could do it, it's Aethys because he's the monk. But I'm just anyone else who would
Just smashing it
my
against his
face.
forehead.
You would need at least a bonus action to do it. I'm sorry.
Okay, that's fine. I'm not going to use my move action. And I am instead going to use it to essentially guard Val. I want to stand in front of Valcom. You know what I'm saying? Like, back, knaves.
Gerblin turn.
Friend Aethys is what I would say if I were awake.
This Gerblin is going to walk over here and pull the pin from in between the carts.
Oh no.
The short-term storage and the engine begin to sail away without you guys. As the 4 carts that you are around are slowing.
Hey, that's an attack of opportunity.
Okay.
Before
If you
he
kill him,
gets
then
there.
He doesn't do it.
Okay. Oh, fuck. That's 13.
That misses.
Fuck!
So yeah, he
How quickly
he ducks,
is this thing gonna?
He ducks, expecting you to kick him in the head, and quickly gets over, pulls the pin.
Fuck!
He does like the whole like skid to the thing too on his knees,
Yeah,
right underneath your kick.
that's gonna be like his whole move, or that's gonna be his whole thing though, because those things are wedged in there tight. He needs to use his entire action to get it up.
He's like jiggling violently. Ah!
So the dagger one is going to stab at you, and the other one is going to use his crossbow. Dagger is a 14. That misses. Crossbow. 16. I think that's at armor class, am I right?
16 is that my armor class, yes.
Okay, he's going to do half damage. Does plus
You know, I
1.
bet goblins are really good at giving head.
So that's 5 damage, cut in half. It's 2 damage.
Look at their face shape. It's just like designed for giving head.
I'm so
Okay.
glad we're streaming this.
I'm
Oh,
so,
fuck, I forgot about that.
I'm so unhappy we're doing that. Okay. Anyway, Jesus Christ. So,
Welcome to Crit Heads, everybody who's here.
Nobody's here.
welcome back to Pain.
There are
Anyway,
people here.
there are indeed people here.
Oh,
We
shit.
actually
Anthus,
You
please.
can't see, but I'm squinting and biting my lower lip.
Are you catching the bolt? Christ.
Of course, I'm catching the fucking bolt.
It's 2 damage. Just tell me where you're throwing it.
I'm throwing it at the one that just did the pin.
Okay.
Fucking 12.
And you brain him.
Fuck! I was too late!
Oh.
And now for Isaiah.
How many seconds do we have before this is too far for us to jump onto the next cart?
Roughly like 20 or so seconds.
Okay. Okay, you heard the man. We got less than 4 rounds to clean these goblins up. Although, to be honest, all I really care about is getting this one onto this cart.
If I may, even though I'm asleep and interject, we should probably get the other gnomes.
Yeah, we should also get you.
Yes.
How many gnomes can you carry, Isaiah?
Can you carry 4?
I mean,
It's gonna be a strength check. They are small,
Yeah.
but it adds up.
it does.
We're
add
each
up.
like 20 pounds.
But you know what? That's okay. Because I can do that. I'll work with that.
In any case,
Because it is my turn, right?
No, it is the goblins attacking you with crossbows turn.
Whoa.
Right.
Miss.
1,
They
2,
got hit-
3, 4,
they got
5,
hit
6,
at
7, 8,
19.
9.
Yes.
You're gonna take 9 fucking attacks.
Unless they shoot at me.
14.
Yes.
I think they're just trying to knock all of us out.
I believe it.
Miss. Jesus. Miss.
Miss.
Crossbow breaks.
Wang!
Miss. Miss.
Miss.
Hey Isaiah, what's the opposite of Mister?
Miss.
Hey
And
Isaiah, what do you
lastly-
do in DMs?
What? Miss.
That's fucked up. You can't say that about our boy.
Andrew, why you gotta do me like that? All right. I'm just gonna go ahead and just retire Isaiah. His spirit bees just kind of fade away, and then he just kind of crawls up on the floor
He just
and
starts
dies.
crying. Hey, at this why?
No,
Okay.
I'm gonna fucking imagine each 4 of these fucking goblins has Andrew's fucking pointy ass fucking nose on it, and I'm gonna reckless attack each fucking one of them.
Okay. Okay. Jesus Christ. Okay. Bogum's asleep. Isaiah.
All right. So it's gonna go like this in an X formation with the war pick.
All right. In an X formation.
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I see it. I picture it in my brain.
All right. The first attack. Off. That's unlucky. What's 8 plus 6? 14.
That
21.
misses? You stupid.
You stupid. 17
Hits.
plus 8.
It's like a million.
It's like It's like a
Miss.
fucking miss.
Like
That's a fucking million, bro. That's a million.
Yep.
like a billion.
That's a fucking billion.
With
Bro.
those two misses though, it makes sense that you're closer to the dining car because I see a lot of broccoli on that side of the train.
Yeah, I took all the beef.
Come on.
I picked all the beef out and left the rest
Yeah.
for everyone else at the restaurant.
Go ahead and take the
The
Go ahead and
worst
take-
kind of person.
All right. All right. It's splattering time.
Splattering time. Use a goblin to beat another goblin.
All right. That is 8 plus 5 and 9 plus 5 to both of them.
both turned to bloody messes.
Whoa, you were not kidding.
And since I missed the other 2 attacks, that is my turn.
Okay. Hey, Othas.
A oath ass.
Othas.
I turn and I look at these 3, and I say,
They are ducked down as close to the ground as they can get.
"Gnomes, if you want to live, jump to the storage cart." And then I turn back around, and I'm going to stab this one. Here goes nothing. That's
Hit.
like a billion. Uh, 12.
12. It's enough to insta-kill.
Blarg.
Insta-kill.
The way is clear, and then I'm going to punch this one.
Ah!
Just a little punch. Just a little punch. I would like to use my martial arts to punch this one.
Translation not high enough.
I would like to use a key point to flurry of blows this one.
I like to think he's just like
Motherfucker!
this guy's
It's
like
good.
really good at dodging you.
Yeah,
This
literally.
one's in training.
Here!
This one's in training to be a monk.
That's the sound effect he's fucking
You are
making.
very fast!
That's why they call me Quickie Fingins.
You know what? I don't care.
All right, your turn.
Holy shit.
Yeah, that's me.
Oh my god.
I
You good?
no, your dumb fucking hand.
Oh, dude,
Get
in
your
my
dumb
hand.
fucking hand out the way, you idiot.
Okay, they are each going to try to jump it.
Oh god, I really hope we're not about to watch a fucking gnome bite the fucking rail. Oh no.
We do.
Whoop,
Oh boy.
whoop. He is holding on to the end of it.
Oh god.
Oh no.
Somebody save him.
I will literally telekinetically jerk him up 10 feet next turn. Or
All
I'll
right.
just actually just push him into the car.
Gerblins. 2 of them no longer have disadvantage. Oh wait, none of them have disadvantage because reckless attack.
Yep.
Yeah, that's true.
So
2 of them have advantage.
Yep. So
4
I'll
of
roll
them, or
those
5 of
first.
them have normal.
Gotta
So
beat a
that's a
19.
19
That's that armor class.
and a 23. I'm gonna need a con save from you.
Okay.
Good thing we carry all of our
Oops.
gear with us.
Sorry, hang on.
That's a 14 for my con save.
Okay. That is just barely high enough. Okay, so that's 6 and 5. Well, that's 3 and 5. 8. Cut in half because you're a rager. That's
You know what would be
4.
a lethal weapon right now?
A DVD.
What?
An immovable rod.
Oh god.
Dude, you could just put it right here on one of the seats and activate it, and it would rip through all 5 of those goblins.
As well as the rest of the train.
Exactly. No, this train would be gone, but we're already detached, is what I'm saying.
So now the 5 attacks that are just normal, I can roll all of those at once.
Yay.
Huzzah!
All these plus 4. So
Ooh,
2 hit.
So wait, how much damage was the first one?
To you, 4. And then this right here is another 13 cut in half, 7. So that's 11 damage to you on this turn.
Excellent. I'm at
Excellent.
And you succeeded against the poison this turn, so you don't have to worry about it. And that is their turn. Isaiah?
All right. Looks like I'm doing the same old song and dance as last turn.
Pick, 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 pick.
Pick, 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 pick.
Thwap, 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 thwap.
All
Whap, whap,
reckless.
whap, whap.
All reckless.
That's a 28.
That's a 420.
Fuck yeah, baby.
You get 1 extra weed damage, I'm saying it now.
Hell yeah! That is a 19.
Hits.
The one that he hit with the 420, does that one
26.
That hits.
that one's gonna be blown away.
And a 17.
Hits.
All these people are dying.
Bring me up higher, love.
I'll just go ahead and preemptively take them off the board, but go ahead and tell me the damage.
So, this one's for the natty.
The natty light.
Natty light plus 5. That's 10 damage.
That's not the insta-kill.
Second attack. That is 7.
Okay. That is not enough to insta-kill, actually.
Yeah. That is 10.
Insta-kill.
And 7 plus 5 is 11.
Enough.
12. Yeah.
It's like a billion.
It's
Okay.
like a billion.
So 3 of the 4 that you just descend this upon die. Well,
The time to leave is now, Isaiah. Leave the rest of them if you can.
Well,
I need
that's
you to carry, and I point to Valgum.
actually,
I can't do that and jump.
That's fine. I'll handle it. But that is going to be my turn.
Okay. Well, you have your movement.
No, I do not.
Yeah, you do.
To make the 4 attacks, I only get 2 attacks a turn.
Oh, you did a thing.
yeah.
Okay. Use
Yeah.
my rule.
Yeah, I stay in place and make extra attack.
It's okay. After this turn, you have 2 more that you could potentially get there.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not worried.
Okay. Aothas.
I am going to punch this one.
Ah! Not again!
Damn it!
Just
I'm gonna use my second attack. God fucking.
Just leave me alone!
I will use my martial arts.
This is comedic!
I'm going to use my key point.
I just want this bit of the fight animated, if I'm honest.
Finally, 17.
Okay, that's an armor class.
I don't give a shit. I'm stunning striking him.
Okay, he needs to make a con save.
Holy
Yes.
fuck.
Gotta
It's a-
beat a 16.
It's a flat roll. Oh, it was almost a nat 20. I was about to lose my mind.
It technically does 4 damage.
Well, it doesn't matter. You stun him, and I assume you're grabbing and running.
Yeah, and then that was stupid.
I
You
want
missed
that bit of
7
the fight
attacks on
animated,
one
honestly.
enemy. That's so funny.
And that's literally all of my key points.
Worth it.
Alright. So now it is... Well, first and foremost, J-Bar is going to roll. And if he
Oh, no.
fails, he just drops.
If Jabor fails, he's dead.
Nat
Oh.
20.
Nothing scares you like, you know, being run over like a train.
With that sort of superhuman strength that you get in the most tense situations, he pulls himself up and gets to his feet before his legs just give out under him. And the Gerblins, these two, going to walk over here.
Good job, Jaber.
One of them pulls out a net and begins to net up Valgum. The other
Hell
one
yes.
holds his crossbow at Isaiah and holds his action for the event that Isaiah tries to stop them.
You bet your ass. You're gonna need that fucking crossbow, boy.
Other two are gonna
Oh,
pull
you're
their
gonna need
daggers.
that.
I'm about to be kidnapped by some goblins.
Good thing
Kidnapped by Gerblins.
Oh my god, the double 20!
Holy
yeah.
shit!
A 1 and a 5, and then a double 20. Woo! All right, where am I going?
I need a con save from Isaiah. That was one of the ones with a dagger attacking him.
Oh,
Okay.
He still has the damage because he's a fucking juggernaut, but
Wait, that's a completely wrong dice. I'm sorry.
yeah.
Don't even matter, baby!
Holy-
What's good?
That's 3 20s in a row. Okay. One more and everyone gets an inspiration point.
All right.
Not just randomly. I want it to be for a check. So that is 8 damage halved to 4 for you.
Excellent.
All right. Valgum's getting tied up. Isaiah. After this round, you have a single turn to get to the
Grab and run.
train.
All right. I'm going to make my way through
2
the train.
opportunity attacks.
Yes, I will take those.
Oh my! Everyone gets an inspiration. Everyone here at this table gets an inspiration. That is our 4th 20.
Hell yeah.
in a row.
Holy shit. You're rolling hot tonight.
Some of us are.
So Isaiah is going to take this +2 rounded down. So 3 damage, and also the one who's holding his action is finally going to fire. Oh, nope, not with advantage. Nope, left. That's the 18. So that's a 20 total.
Yeah, that hits.
5 cut in half. It's 2. So that's 5 damage total to you get in this turn.
Mm-hmm.
Now what are you doing?
I am going to literally just pick. I'm just gonna take the net that Valgum is in and rip it out of this goblin's hand and continue down.
Contested strength check.
Okay.
Oh,
That is an 8 plus.
It's like a billion.
It's like a billion for
Like
what
it's
is
like a
needed.
billion. It's like a billion.
You just
It's like
yank
a
it,
billion.
toss Valgum over your shoulder, and keep walking. The goblins are pissed and screaming at you.
Excellent. I am now going to. I would like to make an athletics check
Can use.
to
Still move.
extend the length of my jump.
Okay.
How fucked would it be if I got to roll athletics with like advantage? That's a 19, so I add an additional 19 feet.
19 feet. Okay. Well, you are able to clear this fairly easily. And the rest of the train is slowly slowly getting around beyond the horizon where you can't see it. The Gerblins that were remaining all shouting for you, or shouting at you.
Bye-bye. And before a minute is up, because I have 2 rounds left, I counted, I am going to look at this goblin, hold him up by his collar, and say, "Who is your master? Who sent you?"
After a moment, he goes, we were from the Ring of Fire.
I
Follow
knew
the
it was
ringleader."
Glaive. And I throw him out the back of the train.
You don't even know who Glaive is.
Yeah, I do. We saw him in the mirror.
I mean, you saw him, but you don't know what his name is.
Oh, okay. Well, Andrew knew it was Glaive.
So I knew it was the one I saw in the mirror. Squish.
So, it is at this point, combat is over.
Og.
30 minutes later, we are going to go ahead and take our break. So, if you are watching, thank you very much. We will be back in, let's say, 15 minutes. So my time, it'll be about 8:35, 8:36, around there.
Yep.
Yeah.
Sure.
Thank you for watching, Crit Heads. We will be back very shortly. Welcome back
This. Don't copy.
Welcome back.
to
Welcome back to Redheads.
the show.
Well,
When you last saw us, we had a train car fight. That was fun. However, now it is ended with only the front two trains left, and the good Dr. Valgum unconscious. However, Isaiah, you know that he is breathing, so
Good.
at least there's that.
Yeah. Give him some time to see if he comes to.
How long are you willing to wait, is the question.
Oh, God.
am I gonna wake up?
You all settled this around noon, and you've still got about 10 to 12 hours of riding the rails before you are actually in the city of Blemphor.
And I do something to help him,
What do you mean?
like I don't know, pour him some hot tea and
And forced it down his gullet?
don't know. Yeah, just like coax it down his throat, prop his head up, recovery position, you know.
Well, you do what you assume would help, and get some fluids into him.
Can I
But,
roll medicine to see what I should do?
You can certainly try.
Okay. 16.
You're not quite sure what this is, but I mean, typically things that involve sleep, you can typically shake someone out of.
I slap him across the face.
Okay, you do so. Tristan, your character's eyes open. However, he does not know who he is, he does not know where he is, and his intelligence at the moment, his intelligence, charisma, and wisdom are all at the moment a 10. You do not recognize your compatriots. You don't know where you are. You're very disoriented.
Um.
You guys,
Where
after the
am I?
smack, see his eyes open.
Who are
and
you?
Just sort of look around.
Who am I? What's going on?
Look at Isaiah. Oh, fuck.
Yeah, this might not be great.
I hope this wears off.
No, I'm so too, but we'll have to. We'll
I'm
have to
gonna
keep
have to
an eye
see a
on him.
healer if it doesn't.
Do you have bare arms?
Oh, I ended my rage.
His arms turn back into human hands.
Weird.
Yeah, it's.
I sort of kneel in front of him. I go, your name is Valgum.
Is it?
It is.
Malcolm Caston. Sir
Malcolm
Dr.
Caston.
Valgum.
Do I feel tired, David?
You feel very tired. Like you literally feel like you just got interrupted in the
Gotcha.
middle of like REM sleep.
Gotcha. That's cool. That's very cool. My name's Valgum, and I'm gonna sleep.
No. You can't sleep.
Why not?
You're in danger, Valgum.
Okay.
You were just shot with an arrow that had a poison on it that made you forget who you were.
What? Oh yeah, and there's a bolt sticking out of me.
Yes. Now listen, focus. You are a knight of a kingdom. You are a very important person.
Hmm.
I need you to stay with me. Look.
I just need to go back to bed.
Isaiah
now.
looks
Oh.
at Valgum's bag and then looks at Aethys and says, "What about the Stitchbound?
What about it?
Maybe
He
the
can't
Stitchbound."
summon it because he doesn't know who he is.
I'd like to look in his bag and see if it's a normal book or if it's missing entirely.
Oh no, it's there. But when you open it up, it just looks like a spell book.
Hmm.
It's not particularly something that you have a lot of interest or knowledge about, so you're not quite sure how he goes about summoning the Stitchbound's mind.
Some sort of wizard code. It's all written in notes to his family.
Notes to his family, you say?
Yes.
Yeah,
you're right.
He's just got them like not necessarily glued down, but he's got them like folded into each page.
Well, if we need to help rattle his memory, we do have some of his works here.
Actually, you know what? Maybe a good long rest would be good for us.
Yeah, you're right. I exerted a lot of energy during that.
If we wake up and he's worse, then we'll do something about it then.
I'm very tired right now, and I think sleep is a good idea.
The gnomes, specifically Kogani, walk forward and say, "You just get your rest, honey. There's no more danger here for the moment."
That's good. And Valgum's going to just slump over.
Right. Keep watch on him, will you?
We will. We owe you.
Isaiah,
We owe you
we
3
should-
our lives.
we should go see what we should do about, the train up front.
Yeah.
J-Bar just mutters to himself about how terrible it'd be for him to get caught by the Ring of Fire before Aethys apparently goes to the toilet and Isaiah gets at the door.
No, we're standing next to each other.
It's a very narrow hallway, so...
Yeah.
All right, I'll stand right behind him then, and just like pound the shit out of that door.
All right.
After a moment, there's a small slit about eye level. Well, eye level for a gnome, crotch level for you.
Shit. All right, I'm gonna get down on one knee.
The little eye slit opens and you see 2 gnomish eyes, and this person goes, yeah. What happened? What's going on?
Well, a good portion of the train was derailed.
What? How much?
These 2 cars are the only ones left.
The engine and the storage? Oh, God. Ericus,
Yeah,
there's been a problem. He closes the hatch and walks away.
Oh, all right.
Well,
And I get back up and
well, they'll know what to do better than we will.
After a moment, a new set of eyes, a little bit younger, open the door and or opens the little eye slit and says, "The car's gone, you say?"
I kneel back down and just yeah. There was a bunch of goblins on board, and they tried to assassinate my friend here. And I moved so he can wave. And one of the goblins went over to the couplers and pulled the pin. Luckily, my compatriots and I were able to get a couple of other passengers and safely make it aboard the storage.
All of the musicians are alive and well.
Oh, all of our workers. Well, that's good at least. Everyone else was killed?
Other than that,
Everyone else was actually goblins, so...
Oh. Huh.
Yeah, they were all like 3 of them stacked on a trench coat.
It was very strange.
Well, we can't exactly slow down to get the rest of the train. I'm just gonna
Yeah,
have
well,
to.
I mean, honestly, we're not really in the mood to be slowing down.
Once we hit Blemphor, we're gonna have to stop and contact Garriton and try to get the rest of it brought back.
Well,
Understandable.
luckily our stop is at Blemphor, so there won't be any inconvenience to us.
Good for you. And he pulls little.
Just go back. Lay against some like sacks of flour.
So you all travel the rest of the way to Blemphor. The train itself, now just two little cars that were riding along. The three very grateful musicians, well, two of them are musicians, one of them just is an employee, but she's singing along, they're regaling you with songs as sort of like a thanks, because they can't exactly pay you. They don't get paid much to work on the rails.
No, we're knights. This is what we do.
So you just accept their songs and what meager rations they have left to offer until
No, we share our rations with them.
you guys finally arrive in the City of Promises and Secrets, Blemphor.
Bum bum bum.
The train stops in its station outside of town. The two gnome artificers who are running the thing now get out of the engine room, lock it behind them, and they go towards town, saying, muttering about how damn expensive it's going to be to get everything assembled again.
But to two gnomes on one of those like push up and down trolley carts.
Yeah.
Fucking hate this job!
And as you guys get off of the cart along with the three gnomes, you guys notice. But what's y'all's passive perceptions?
14.
Am I back to
16.
normal?
No, you're still like
Calm.
cloudy and
Got it.
confused.
Oh, lovely.
So yours is just the flat 8, I'm afraid.
Passive starts at a 10.
Oh, passive's 10. Excuse me.
I mean, it's not like it makes that much of a difference.
But well, what are
Passive's
the
an
others?
11.
What are the other passive perceptions?
16.
And 14.
16 and 14. Aethys, you notice that once you climb off, there's a note taped to the side of the train car.
What does it say?
It reads, "I'm waiting at the copper anvil."
Well, that was fast, and I show it to Isaiah. Have we had a long rest?
Yeah,
Okay.
the rest of your travel counted.
But first, I believe we should get Valgum to a healer. So, I look for any sort of like city guard or authority.
I feel fine. Just tired.
Yes, I know. We're trying to get your memories back.
That would probably be nice.
It would be.
You get further into the town proper, towards like its sort of commerce district, and find a couple of guards that are shooting the shit outside of a tavern.
Gentlemen, I salute.
They stand at attention and turn and look at you. What seems to be your business?
My companions and I, we are all Knights of Davii, and we are here to solve a problem in Aekrun on a diplomatic mission. We have an injured party member, and we're seeking a healer, perhaps.
What's wrong with him?
He's lost his memory. It's a sort of poison.
They look
Fair
to each
enough.
other a little worried and say, "You boys been scraping with the Ring of Fire?"
Yes, unfortunately. There's a bunch of goblins on that train that attacked us.
One of them simply shakes his head, and the one who isn't just says, "If I'm gonna be honest with you, son, there ain't anything that's gonna be able to fix that. Them drugs that they pump people with make it to where they can't remember who they are or where they went." That way, those that they kidnap won't be able to say where they were from.
Ever? There's no cure.
As far as we know. From the few people that we've liberated, no.
Who's the best apothecary you have?
He thinks for a second, and he says, well, the shop that gets the most traffic around here is Feverfuse Brews.
That is an excellent name. We'll go there immediately. Thank you. Oh, also, can you point me in the direction of the Copper Anvil?
Oh, the Copper Anvil? That's a tavern about 3 blocks, almost dead center of the Artisans District.
Oh, excellent.
Thank you.
I wish you the best of luck in figuring out what's wrong with your companion here.
Thank you.
I appreciate this.
Oh, and where are your where's your holy district where we would find clerics and priests?
They tend to be sort of towards the northern side of the city. A lot of people from
Right.
Jedburgh and Grimsby are very religious, and so the areas around those footpaths.
Perfect. If science cannot solve this, I believe magic can.
Well, again,
So,
sincerest of luck.
thank you. And I'm just gonna go to the apothecary. Feverfuse brews.
Yes.
God, that just flows off the tongue.
Thank you. That was quite possibly the best wordplay that I had to do. So you walk in, and the sign of the place has a small, almost cartoony sort of character of a very dark-skinned elven woman, and a on the opposite side a cartoon sort of dog-looking head with the words Feverfuse Brews between them. And when you walk in, you see a similarly dark-skinned elf say, "Welcome to Feverfuse Brews. I am Rayleigh. How may I help you?"
Rayleigh, I hear you are the best apothecary in town.
Well, my grandmom was.
Well,
She taught me just about everything I know, so.
is she alive?
Oh no, she passed a while ago.
Right, so you're the best apothecary in town.
Suppose so now.
Okay, I need your help.
What seems to be the issue? Amazing.
My issue is this. My friend has been hit with a concoction of Ring of Fire drugs that have wiped his memory.
Oh, not this again.
Look, I know you've tried. You have to have some sort of clue where a direction, a scrap to follow. Did something kind of work? Or is there something we can do? Anything. We have resources.
If I'm brutally honest with you, stranger, the only cure that's ever worked, because there are people who have, stopped having this affliction. The only thing that I've ever seen that works is killing the person and having them truly resurrected.
That was my next plan, so I really didn't want to do that.
I've been trying my hardest, but I've been unable to come up with anything.
Right. Well, do you
But-
have a diamond worth about 300 gold?
I don't, but and she looks at you. There might be someone in town that can help you. Just
Oh.
I'm sticking my neck out really far to tell you this.
Look, I'll be honest. I'm here to take down the Ring of Fire.
She opens her eyes wider and then immediately runs from the counter and locks the door. To the
Probably
back,
shouldn't have
please.
said that out loud, huh?
To the back, please.
I say in her head, you got it.
After
Right,
ushering you all into the back room where you see like pipes and vials and potionary work just lining the walls, she sort of walks into the center and says, "You're the people she talked about. The ones I should be on the lookout for."
Who is she?
I don't know if she's given out her name, but I'm talking about Philia.
Yeah, I don't know who that is, but
She is
wait, hold
an
on,
agent.
whoa, hold on. Nope, OVS is the O name I have. Never mind. Continue.
Well, I didn't say Philia, or didn't say Ophelia. I said Philia.
Oh,
Filia.
Ophelia. Oh, yeah, I definitely don't know that name.
She she actually grabs a small notebook full of components for magical brews and the like. Flips to the very last page, rips it out, and begins writing. And when she hands you the note, it says, Philia is one of the highest ranking agents of a organization known as the Wings of Grace.
Oh, yeah, we ran into them.
She is someone who came to Blemphor a couple of days ago with the intent on looking for you three specifically.
Oh, she left the note, and I show her the note.
Looks for a second and goes, "That's her handwriting, all right."
Well, we're to meet her at the Copper Anvil. You should probably come with us.
Oh no, I need to maintain the shop because if anyone notices I'm gone, then questions will get asked.
Okay, fair enough. But who is this person that can help us with his condition?
It's her.
Oh, okay, perfect. Well, we were
Wings of
going to go there
Grace
anyway.
have only started this campaign because they believe that they found a cure for what's going on with your friend here.
Oh, well, the guards were not forthcoming with that information.
Guards wouldn't
Understandably
know.
so. Right, that makes sense. So we will go meet her now then. We're to meet her at the Copper Anvil, so thank you.
Okay, can I have that note back?
Yeah, here.
She takes the note that she wrote you and holds it over the small Bunsen burner that's bubbling away at a piece of, or at some liquid, and the paper catches fire.
Hey, since we're all, friends of the same people, could we get a discount?
She smirks and goes, "A small one, but yes."
Perfect. What do you have in
Thank you.
stock?
Well, we here at Feverfuse Brews tend to work best with your typical anti-poisons, greater potions of healing, the like.
Yes, those second ones sound great. The anti-poison's a bit late for that one. Though I suppose it wouldn't be bad to have them going forward. They can stop this as long as you get it early enough, yes?
Maybe.
What
I
what
haven't
exactly
actually
does
been
it
able
do?
to
Does it
test
make you
that.
immune to poisons for a little bit, or does it counteract a poison? Because you didn't say antidote, you said anti-poison.
It tends to fight against the poisons, so it's typically used for things like snake venom or cockatrice venom, but
I see.
I don't see why it couldn't be used for this.
Perfect.
You know what? I'm actually curious myself, and she takes a small black vial from the rack that's sitting on the wall and hands it to you, free of charge. Just let me know if it works.
Well, I suppose if I don't come back and tell you, you'll know it didn't.
Yeah, I'm hoping that's not the case.
Well, I can sort of catch arrows out of the air, so I'm not really at risk. Also, I'm immune to poisons, toxins in general.
Ooh.
If you want a sample of my blood to maybe synthesize a cure, I don't know how advanced you are here.
I don't think that I'm to that point yet.
Oh, fair enough. Thought I'd offer. Anywho, we'll be taking your entire stock of healing potions. No, I'm just kidding. But let's say what? 2 for each of us? Depending on how expensive they are. With
She
our,
looks.
our friendly discount.
She looks at you and says, "Normally the price is 100 gold up front, but because of the situation we found ourselves in, I'll cut y'all a deal.
Okay.
I will give 1 for 50. How's that?"
Okay, what if I want 3?
150.
Oh, perfect. I'll do that then.
Okay.
deal. I think.
So
I don't know.
Yeah,
I tuck one into
How?
Valgum's backpack.
How
Look,
does
just
money work?
money is, I've been wondering that myself recently. People seem to like the yellow shiny ones more than the silver shiny ones, but these whiter shiny ones are apparently better for some reason.
That's interesting.
I know, and people will give you anything for this stuff.
Hmm. We need
Uh,
more of it.
I agree. Look, this is a potion,
This is
and
how dumb Valgum the
I
wizard
really hope
becomes
that you
the
guys
new
are
pirate
starting.
captain.
I hope that you guys are starting to walk to the Rusty Anvil, and you're not just doing this in the back room of Fever Fused Brews.
no, we're starting to walk to the copper room.
Yeah,
Okay.
as it is, just kind of watching a little concerned as Valgum still doesn't know who the fuck he is.
But yeah, I give everybody a health potion, and I explain to Valgum not to drink it until his life is in danger.
Good, because Valgum was about to uncork it.
And that is a
Oh.
greater potion of healing, so it does 4d4 plus 4.
Okay.
Oh, holy shit.
instead
That
of
sounds
2d4
like a
plus
lot.
2. So, you guys get to the Rusty Anvil, or Copper Anvil, excuse me. And when you walk inside, the entire place basically looks like a forge. The tables are basically giant wooden circles sitting on top of anvils. There are warhammers and various other weaponry adorning the walls. And instead of a nice warm hearth, there's a really huge sort of forge that burps forward fire.
Oh yeah.
Towards the bar, there's a bald, mustachioed elven man who's just sort of wiping down a glass as you walk in.
Excellent facial hair, my friend.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
He looks at you guys up and down before pulling a piece of paper from his pocket, looking at it, putting it back, and then reaching down and tossing a key across the table.
I'd give him a little nod. Appreciate it.
Y'all have a good rest now.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, thank you, sir.
And then I like look at Isaiah like we're cool as fuck. Like turn around like open mouth like like pogging at him.
Isaiah Champ.
Isaiah Chin.
Christ.
I take it that you guys are
Monkathus.
gonna head up to the rooms.
Yeah.
So you walk up the stairs and you see that there's several rooms, and you find the room 112 that the key matches to. When you open it up, there is a woman in a long, flowing white robe sipping on a cup of tea. And
I
she's
like you already.
calmly looks up and sees you all and goes, close the door behind you, please.
Like
She sets her cup down on the nightstand, stands up from the bed, shutters the windows, and turns and looks at you all and says, I've been expecting you.
we can tell.
And we've also run into a
What?
bit of a problem.
Were you? Who are you?
Oh, that's
You see the problem.
right.
Hi, I'm Valgum. I
Well,
hold out my little hand.
she sort of smiles and shakes it. Right. Well, we have what we believe to be a cure for this. I assume that it was poison.
Yes, on the tips of arrows fired at us by a mob of goblins aboard a train.
That
I was worried that
sounds
they would
really
try to find a way of
outlandish.
ambushing you.
Yeah,
Sounds
we-
pretty
we-
outlandish.
Did that really happen?
It actually happened. You got hit with one of them, bud.
I don't believe you.
Well, you will once you're cured, I promise. You pretty much saved our asses by hypnotizing half of them.
Hmm. Okay, cool.
So-
Thumbs up.
she goes into a small bag that she has, and she pulls out what looks to be a spray bottle.
Oh boy.
It's got like purple liquid in it. She crouches down to get right face level with Valgum, spritzes it twice into his face, and you see Valgum hit the floor. When he wakes up,
Goddamn.
he should be good again.
Well, how long is that going to take?
Could be a matter of hours. I've seen one person take this and took them a whole 17 hours to wake up.
Oh wow.
Although,
I sort of like nudge him with my foot.
Valgum, give me a luck roll. In the meantime, she looks at the two of you.
If there's ever a time to get a 100, if there's ever a time,
Come on, baby.
This is pointless enough to get a 100 in.
that's a
Nope.
solid. Supposed to be one of them's cocked.
It's an 80. I'll rule that as an 80. But anyways, so she says, right, well, I am, as you may have guessed, Filia Duranez.
On behalf of the Knights of Davii, we thank the Wings of Grace for aiding us.
Yes, well, we have much reason to thank you as well, given that you have decided to help us with this problem. After Littleholm, it's been too much to bear, and it needs to be put to a stop.
Am I to believe that the Ring of Fire was responsible for these disappearances then?
Oh, they've been responsible for disappearances since the first Tournament of Champions.
I don't know what that is, but it sounds like a long time. So I'm going to go.
You're forgetting a bit of your backstory. You were literally supposed to participate in the Tournament of Champions.
I guess you're right.
If I believe you were supposed to be in the 193rd? Let me look.
Yeah, I won that tournament to go to the Tournament of Champions. That's right. That's right.
In any case, you didn't
So
get
retract
to
what I just said.
since the year 1350, and it's currently 504 right now.
Almost 200 years. Wow.
Or, I'm sorry, 1355.
Oh. Sure.
But in any case, she says, since the chains fell, though, the ring has gotten a lot more vicious, specifically in their slave trade.
Yeah, their leader, I believe, is a member of the Obsidian King's chain of command.
So that's why you are here to put a stop to it.
Yes, we're sort of playing the Obsidian King's game.
I've also been instructed to give you all some information as to the whereabouts of the loved ones that you've lost on the Ring of Fire, as the Wings of Grace leader realizes that you've all lost someone. At least one person. And
I narrow my eyes.
I also narrow my eyes.
I thought my parents. Well, no, I know one of them is dead, so you must mean my mother.
your mother is alive. And I will be able to take you directly to her as soon as the ring is disbanded.
Where is she?
If I tell you, then there's a chance that they will go and take her. There's a chance that they will scramble or move if they know with definite certainty that I'm not bluffing. As for you, and points to Isaiah, you've been looking for someone for a while as well, yes?
Tell me where Willow is.
Again, I can't do that until...
I don't care.
It will be a lot harder on everyone if I tell you. I'm sorry. I know where Willow is, but I cannot help you get him yet.
This puts a hand on the back of Isaiah's arm.
And
I understand.
Yeah, that's fine.
and for your good doctor here, He can't exactly hear me say it yet, but I'll tell him when he wakes, if he remembers, that is. That's
His wife or daughter alive?
And daughter?
both.
Both of them. Yes, good.
Good.
But both of them are alive, and I know where they are.
That
Excellent.
would be. He'll love to hear that if he wakes up himself.
In the meantime, though, we need to figure out one thing, because it's the one thing that's been holding us back from ending this whole nightmare ourselves.
And what's that?
The Ring of Fire is an incredibly underground operation, sometimes literally. We have
Mhm.
no idea where their leader could be, where his hideout typically is, or if he's even there now.
You know who their leader is?
We have reason to believe that it's an orcish man named Tabume, but there's been no confirmed sightings of him or any other willing participant in the Ring of Fire in a very long time.
Is that a Tabaxi woman?
No. As far as I
Yes.
know, there's no Tabaxi and Aekrun that are involved with the ring.
Okay, and it's not the ones we've killed. It's not Therius. It's definitely not the man with the blown out head. And it's not Dr. Valgum's friend. Is he an old bald guy? He has a dragon egg staff?
Oh, no, you're referring to the Dragon Lord of Southern Aekrun. No, he's small potatoes compared to the Ring of Fire.
I wouldn't be so sure. So that means it's not whoever you just said it is. It is a metal man, sort of made of steel. Does anyone like that match the description in Aekrun?
A metal man?
Yes, that was the only other one we saw in the mirror. I wrote them all down.
She opens her eyes wide for a moment and quickly reaches into her bag and pulls out a book and begins flipping through it. Oh my goodness, this changes everything. Are you aware of what this means?
No, I just know that we need to find a metal man. Do those even exist?
Tabume must have died a long time ago, but no one knew. He was one of the original champions, and it was understood that he was still alive in some capacity. But if he's not if he's not the ringleader anymore, then he must have had a Warforged replace him. I have a lead. I can't believe it. I have a lead.
You're
Looks
welcome.
like something you've struggled for.
We've had no idea. We have been looking for this orcish man for decades. Well,
And it
2
turns out
decades.
you.
Well, look, I don't know if this orcish man is alive or not. All I know is he's not really the big potatoes. If pig potatoes, that's not the word. Anyway, he's not the big bad, because the only other big bad is the ones we saw in the mirror, the sort of chain of command, and those are who we're after. So it's got to be this metal man.
No, this makes complete sense.
Okay, good.
Under the assumption that Tabume has died, he must have given his he must have passed down the title of ringleader. And this metal man, as you keep calling him, must be his replacement, who's just been disguising as Tabume to keep the impression that he's alive.
That is
Fairly complex.
exactly. So,
When
have you
you're
seen a
dealing
metal
with
man?
when you're dealing with the ring, nothing is too complex. There's only one record of a Warforged anywhere in Aekrun. And she opens a small pamphlet from a place called Praetorian Monster Goods. And she says,
Oh boy.
this company has been hiring monster hunters for years. And one of their top hunters that they've had up until about 20 or so years ago has been a Warforged named Glaive.
All right.
If your information is true, we need to get to the city of Redwater.
Okay, well, let's do that. You have a teleporty sort of person?
At the Wings of Grace home command, yes, but here, not
I thought this
really.
was the biggest city. There's no magic people here?
Oh, this isn't the biggest city in Aekrun. That would definitely be letting it, but there is a teleportation circle here that we could pay to have the use of.
Sure, we've got the money.
Oh yeah.
As long as it's from your pocket, it'll be a lot. It'll be a lot harder to trace me if I'm not traveling with my own funds.
Yeah, no, we'll pay for it. That's fine. Are you coming with us then?
I will have to, but I'll have to go in.
No,
a bit-
wait.
I will have to be in disguise.
You're one of them. You're one of the pawns.
What?
Oh, so, okay. Do you know what this whole thing is about? Why these chains are here? Do you know all that?
I'm completely unaware.
Okay, that makes so much sense. I should have explained. You and I, we are pieces in a game of cosmic scale, or planetary scale. These chains are brought here by this person called the Obsidian King, and he has entered us into a game of a gambit of sorts, a gambit of chains. Um, and and we are all pieces on a chessboard. Think of dragon chess, you know.
I'm familiar.
He is the Obsidian King, whereas the King of Davii, the king that I serve, he's the Alabaster King. Two sides of the same battlefield. Now, on our side, we have our chain of command. Not chain of command. We have our noble pieces. I am a bishop. My friend Isaiah here, he is a knight. Of course, look at him. And I point down to Valgum, and Valgum is a rook. But each fight we've been through so far, there has been a pawn that we have fought with a pawn on our side. You must be one of those pawns. You are a very important piece of this puzzle.
If I'm brutally honest, I have no understanding of what you're talking about.
I just look like a raving idiot.
And frankly, as long as you help me take down the ring, I will be fine with playing your game of chess or whatever you're on about.
Okay, look. My goal is to murder Glaive, and that's it. Will that help you take down the ring?
Without the ring leader, it'll be a lot easier to clean up what's left. So,
Perfect, because that's my goal. I'm not going to stay and do cleanup. That's not we can't. We have a cosmic game of chess to play.
right. Well, after this, I will be more than happy to let you all know the whereabouts of your loved ones. But in the meantime, I believe that it's a good idea to let this one sleep.
Yep, we shall do that. Is this room ours, or should we go buy our own?
Oh, no, I put this in your name. My own money,
perfect.
yes, but your name. And she takes her cup and her bag with all the books, tucks everything back inside, and walks to the door. You won't recognize me the next time that you see me, but I will be outside of the Mage Tower that is in the central district of Blemphor.
All right, we shall see you there once Sir Valgum awakes.
She tosses you, Aethys, a small metal pin in the shape of an eye before walking out of the room.
Great. I pin that onto my cloak. That makes it hard to perceive me.
All of a sudden, every single streak of light gets a little longer in your eyes. The entire world just looks a little different now.
What the fuck?
And after sleeping a day and, spending a little time at the Copper Anvil, Valgum awakes. His memory's intact with the exception of the last roughly about 36 hours since he was originally knocked unconscious.
So he remembers getting stabbed, going unconscious, and then he woke up here.
Yes.
Okay.
What?
So Valgum, welcome back to the living.
Welcome. Do you
Yeah,
remember
there's-
your last name?
Isaiah. How are y'all doing?
Oh, you actually recognize us now.
Where
Excellent.
are we?
We are
We are
in
in
the city of Blemphor.
I must have blacked out.
Yes, that poison made you forget who you were.
Yeah, sense.
Oh, so I was awake.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, I look at Isaiah. His body was awake.
Yeah.
I hope I didn't cause too much trouble.
No, not at all. Oh, we got you a health potion, by the way.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Ow. God, Jesus fucking Christ.
Who's good?
Right. Oh, right. Also, this whole thing just happened. We blew the case wide open. We know who the leader of the Ring of Fire is, and it's the person who's in the mirror. Remember the metal man you described to me?
Oh, yes, yes.
That's who we're here to kill.
It
Oh,
turns
good.
out his name is Glaive.
Yeah. Thank you, Isaiah.
That's a pretty cool name for a metal man.
It is a cool name. Lay. Too bad he has to die.
That is a shame. Because that's such a cool name.
But our contact's name was Ferrani, I believe.
Philia.
Philia. Where did I get Ferrani from?
Ferrari.
Philia, we met with. She's part of the Wings of Grace. You know that. I guess it was I don't want to call them like an activist group. What are they? They're a renegade militia of some sort. I don't know. Whatever they are, she's a big one. She's a big deal there. But she's our pawn this time. She healed you, and she knows what's going to happen with Glaive. She's our ticket, just like Harvin had to be.
I see. So she'll be helping us out here.
I believe so. I mean, I could be wrong. She could die tomorrow. I don't know, but I believe so.
Well, let's not lose one of our own, huh?
I really hope not. If we could finish this whole game having wiped out their entire board with ours intact, that's a flex.
That's a flex.
What interesting words you keep coming up with.
You never
They
flexed
teach
on
these-
someone?
They teach this at the monastery?
Yes. When you have bigger muscles, you can flex on people.
I suppose that's fair.
And our brain muscles will be bigger.
No, that's what I'm working towards. Anyway, where are we headed?
Right now, well, you're awake, so we're going to get breakfast, and then we're headed to the Mage Tower to get teleported to the city we're supposed to be going to.
I see.
And that is?
Letnet.
Nope.
No, Redwater. Excuse me. I don't know why
There
the fuck
you
I said Letnet.
Yeah.
I wasn't looking at the map. I know where it was on the map, not the name of it.
Cool. I mean, it's good to know where we're going in the long run, but where are we going?
Because that's
for
a
breakfast?
long ass way. What did you say, David? Or Tristan?
I said, well, it's good that we know where our destination is, but where are we getting breakfast?
Right now. Get up.
Yes, where?
Downstairs.
Let's go. Oh, cool.
We are at an inn.
Ah, okay.
There are also
Free
a couple of
continental
restaurants
breakfast.
around here.
They
Well.
have bagels.
But by a couple, I mean literally two.
I wonder if they have any kobolds around.
This
Like
time they do.
kobolds. Oh, nice.
They have them at Kobolds, and it's a little far from the shore, but this place has a Captain G's.
Ah, even.
If only I ate fish.
Well, I'd like to try it. I'm gonna go try some Captain G's.
Well, I can't say no to their fries. They're so good. I'll go with.
It's been a while, I suppose.
Excellent.
So, you guys decide to head down to Captain G's, get yourself some of them. For those of you who eat meat, there's some good fish meals. For those of you who don't, the fries and slaw are pretty good.
I do love a good coleslaw.
After your nice dinner, or your nice breakfast.
Fish for breakfast.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
I'm surprised they're even open at this hour.
That's the kind of breakfast that you brush your teeth after.
Is it a crew of entirely goblins?
Just about as many as they can. There are still a few like human.
There are a
or
couple of
elf
Arnauts
or
around.
But in any case, you guys look out the window while you eat and see the giant stone tower with a red roof in the center of town.
I think there's one of those frog folk in there.
That is a possibility.
I suppose we'll see. And we're looking for Ophelia. She's somewhere around.
Outside the mage tower.
Yes, that's it.
As you are all talking, you see a couple of people turn and begin to walk towards the tower as you hear commotion.
Oh shit. Well, I'm gonna make my way towards the commotion.
I'll ride his wake.
Yeah.
I'll be following behind.
They're progressively smaller.
Except it gets hilariously small at the tail end.
It's the evolution chart.
Yeah.
Just backwards. So you guys finish your food real fast, drop everything else, run towards the commotion, and outside of the tower, you see as there are 6 goblins that have their hands against a large chain that is entangling a person, a bag over their head. And the second that they see you, they begin scrambling to try to carry this massive chain and flesh towards the mage towers inside.
I telekinetically pull the tangly bag that they have.
Okay. They're going... I guess this will be contested strength, but in your case, you'd use wisdom.
They have to pass a DC 17.
Ah. Well, there's 5 of them holding the bag, so that's advantage. Does not matter. They don't do it. It begins to pull away from you. The 6th one pulls out a small metal contraption with a cylinder in the front. The cylinder has about 12 smaller cylinders. And he pulls the trigger, and this machine gun begins to into the crowd.
But I'm gonna fucking make a
I'm
straight
going
jet to
to
jump at the goblins.
I'm going to. How far away are they?
They are. They have to be within 30 feet for Aethys to be able to do his pull thing. So
60.
60, excuse me. So they're somewhere between 60 and 30 feet from you.
Okay, cool. Then I can do what I want to do, which again busts out that hypnotic pattern.
Okay.
I do be a good spell, though.
It do.
So the 5 goblins. Wow.
Yo.
Holy shit.
Several tourists and rubbernecking civilians are also caught in this.
I mean, as long as we stop the goblins.
So that's 21 feet added to my 17-foot jump.
In the best way.
So you
It's
pretty much
still
leap your
ridiculous.
movement speed at these things.
That's terrifying.
That's 38 feet. I'm gonna make an attack to knock the gun out of the or the machine gun out of the goblin's hands, if that's possible.
Go ahead.
Okay. And I'll go ahead and make this a reckless attack. Fuck me running.
Nope.
That's an 8.
His grip on it is too. It's too tight.
I want to whip the bag off the head of this person.
You do so, and Valgum and Isaiah, you just see like some random. Aethys, you see that it is Philia.
Right. Does she look alive?
Yeah, she looks terrified, but she's alive.
You okay?
She just looks around at them, not saying a word.
Hello? What's your name?
After a moment, you see a small green hand extend from the crowd, and you shout, or you hear someone from the crowd shout, "Good one out!" And the 6 goblins vanish without their payload. And after a moment, a young man's voice goes from Philia's voice, or from Philia's mouth, says, "Oh, they almost got me."
What?
She simply looks at you and shakes her head before going, "Thank you very much. I don't know what that was about."
I nod and I wink at her to see what she does.
All of the other random people see that the goblins have dispersed and begin to disperse themselves, whispering mutters about how Blemphor is going to be the next little home.
As soon as all the goblins have vanished, I'm gonna go ahead and drop the illusion.
The Malcolm, you see this man that Aethys keeps winking and like smiling and thumbs upping at. He looks to you three and says, "Thank you very much."
Yep. Shall we
Yeah,
go on,
well,
boys? And I'll turn back and look at my party. And I like step back from the random guy.
The random guy instead walks behind you all as you, I assume, approach the tower.
Yep.
When you knock on it, a small frogman opens the door and says, "Hello! Hi!
What did you just say?
Hello!"
Uh,
Is it not working? Hang on.
we can.
Hang on.
Hello? Whoa.
David, if you are speaking, we cannot hear you.
I think he's turning off his RTX voice.
That makes
Oh.
sense as well. I just didn't know if he was trying to speak at all.
That's unfortunate.
You got big lips, dog.
Test.
Test.
Ah, there he is.
Might be some annoying background noise, but I'll do something about it later.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
Okay. He goes, "Hello!
Hi.
What can I do for you?"
Oh, hive mind frog. Excellent.
No, that's not.
Yeah.
Been a muffin?
I am Grand Major
Great.
Blemphor. What can I do for you?
It was so great the last time we met.
Have we?
Yeah,
We
you're
met-
hive mind. We've met like 4 times. Well, no, more like twice.
I don't remember any of you.
You must have had some of that poison. Unfortunately. Can you still do magic?
I'm the Grand Mage, yes. What do you need?
First of all, I need you to teleport us to Redwater.
All 4 of you?
Yes.
Yes.
This random man that we do not know as well.
Why are we taking along a random? Oh.
Very peculiar way of wording it, but okay.
Hey, did you know that the Ring of Fire attacked this random man right outside your domain?
Did they?
Yep. Right in
Oh,
your
dear.
front door.
Well, that's not great.
Yeah, you think a wizard could protect his tower a little better.
They didn't get in, now did they?
They didn't, but that's quite selfish. You would let this happen on your own turf. I'm just saying, you're very powerful. You could have helped.
Well, I was unaware. I was studying.
Of course you were.
All right.
That's one does.
He then waddles back towards his tower and points you all up the stairs towards a teleportation circle that he has.
I turn and look at the random man. Okay, can we drop the act?
He looks at you confused and says, "What do you mean?"
My God, you are really developed to this role, huh?
I'm stunned. Aethys, who is this supposed to be?
This is our contact. The woman we met last night. She's just disguised as something else.
She looks at you with daggers in her eyes.
No, they obviously knew who you were. Why would they target you?
Anyways, Venomoth then points to a map and shows that he has contact with, let's see, 1, 2, 3. He has 5 other teleportation circles across Aekrun that can be taken. There's 1 in Jedburgh, 1 in Letnit, 1 in Zaboke, 1 in Sadsbury, and 1 in Basili.
God damn it.
So Zapoke looks to be our best bet then.
Yep.
Well, Zapoke it is, I suppose.
You suppose, Kay?
I suppose K, it's Zapoke. Oh fuck, we need to end soon too.
He says, right,
Oh,
well,
that's okay with me.
that'll be 50 gold.
Sure. That's the yellow ones, right?
Yeah.
Perfect.
So you hand him the gold, he does his
And then
chant,
the yellow ones.
and boom. You guys are now in the military city of Zapoke. And that is where we are going to have to stop for the night.
You woo.
Okay, so to everyone who is watching on Twitch, thank you very much. If you have been watching through this whole thing and don't understand what the hell is going on or who these people are, we have a YouTube channel with all of our VODs on it. Well, most of
You
them.
could have been poisoned by the Ring of Fire. 50-50, really.
I mean, anything's possible at this point.
So, over there at youtube.com/critheads, you will find all of the VODs that you need so that you can catch up on the Gambit of Chain. Andrew, if you would like to do the honors of thanking the art.
Credit to the artist Sora Nokami. Links in the doobly-doo. Please support this artist. They are very kind and they do very good art, as you can see.
If you
Thank
like
you.
the character portraits to the left of the names, then please go and visit our socials. Right. That has been us at Crit Heads. Thank you very much for watching.
Peace!
Peace.